Okay.
This sounds
So
good.
before we were rudely interrupted by audio complications, we all ready to play D&D finally?
Yes.
I am ready.
Okay,
Yes.
let's all deafen for the recap. Or not.
Yeah. Deafen.
Let's all deafen.
Let's all cover our ears.
Fucking hear me.
Only the viewers
Like,
are
that's
going to hear
great.
the
Can you repeat
recap.
that one more time?
Only the viewers.
All right. I think I got the perfect music for this, actually.
Hell yeah. Lammy, mute or I'm gonna tickle you. Thank you.
No, I lied. I guess I don't. Dude, where the fuck is the music I had? Hold on. I love streaming. Streaming is so fun, guys. Everyone should stream once in their life.
I found it easy.
Awesome. Can you do it for me?
No, you have to figure that out.
Damn. Okay.
Sorry, buddy, this is your channel. Not mine. And if it was mine, I'd do things a little bit differently.
No, really. Okay. The year is 1127. On the 4th of Emerald. Nearly a year after the downfall. The event which took the entire city of Astoria into the Nine Hells and left millions displaced. If they even made it out alive. The only thing we know for sure is that a collective few traveling on a ship that they had to commandeer from the devils that had once took their city had made it to 2 islands. One being the island of Saltis, the Springlands, where, fortunately enough to report, a small settlement had been put down there. We might see where that goes in the coming days. Hint, hint, Horizon Season 2. But the other place is one much colder. The island of Brumnus, the Winterlands. Sheets of ice replace the lakes and rivers that would have flowed. The Umberly waves merely freezing at its touch. The forests coated in white snow, with many of the surrounding areas caught in a torrential blizzard. Animals being the fiercest they've ever been, fighting to survive and fighting for food. But the most dangerous animals of all, people, do what they must to survive. We come across a group of people now today, where mere moments ago, they had made one of the biggest mistakes you can when surviving the Winterlands. They had hope. They had hope that their once small surviving camp could become something bigger. They settled for too long, and that costed them dearly. Fames est salus. A band of were-lions that have been terrorizing the forests and the upper mountains of Brumnus had made their way to this small camp and left nearly nothing recognizable. Though, as many would say, life finds a way. For not everyone had perished. A blessing in these times. We cut over. We see a man, rugged, beard unshaven and scraggy, his skin pale as the snow, and his eyes bright and red, bright enough to pierce through the thick blizzard, looking in shock at the aftermath, seeing blood coat snow, and seeing bodies being dragged to their graves. What is going on through Serangelo's mind in this moment?
Sir is in pure, panic mode right now. Though he was put on watch, not watch, he was the watch for the town in one way or another. He never really expected this sort of confrontation at all. He's still holding the mask of the fallen soldier, or looking at Sulfurio, and he tries to book it into the town, trying to see if he can either stop this to the best of his ability, or try to get as many people out. Preferably starting with the youngest.
You and Sulfurio, not even sharing words, know exactly what to do, rushing to the town. It's almost as though the pack came as fast as the blizzard did. Your feet leave prints behind in the snow as you are just running. The blizzard makes it hard to see, so you think you have time. You think you at least have a chance to save somebody. Think you could put your phone on silent. Sorry. Okay. By the time you get there, there is something you see that does bring you a little bit of hope. Though it is kind of sad. You are running through with Sulfurio. You two almost lose each other within the thick blizzard. And sir, you just begin to hear crying. Crying from a young girl.
I rush in that direction.
You bolted, rushing towards the direction. Sulfurio not even having enough time to yell out to you. He's just going to continue forward to the town. You rush forward, and then you stop. Seeing a young girl kneeling in the snow, holding herself. Just one sec. Gotta get a good description. You see a young girl with black, long hair that turns to brown. You see her in a large coat made of faded pink leathers. Freckles upon her face, which is now coated in tears, as she looks up to you with golden eyes. She's just looking up. Mr. Neyland?
Which one is this?
You know this to be the young Amber Wispnite, the sister of Rosen.
Oh, Amber. I
Mr. Wispnite, where's my dad go?
I can't. I don't know. We have to leave now.
Why
on,
do I
get
hear
up.
screaming? What's going on?
Please, try not to worry about it right now. We need to get out of here. Where's your friend? Where's your brother?
She's looking all around. She's just as lost as you are.
Doesn't matter now. Come on.
You
He will like try to hoist her up onto his
you
back.
quickly hoist her up. He's like, wait. And you see her look down, and you look into the snow, and you see that there's a snail just sitting there. And it's like slowly crawling across the sand, the snow.
Oh yeah, right.
You just
pick it up.
you just scoop it up in the snow. You give it over to Amber. She finds comfort in small creatures. And you just rush with her.
Come on. Yeah, rush in. Yeah, me too.
Hey, we doing okay, Tony?
Me too.
Okay. You run up. You finally make it to the edge of town. Not too far away. Not impossible to see why Amber got lost. She was barely a couple feet away from town. And that's when you finally meet back up with Sulfuriel, and he has the most grim and defeated look on his face as you see him look out to the field.
What'd you see?
My God. You begin to trail your eyes over to his direction. The pack of werelions, fortunately, nowhere to be seen, but bodies in the distance, blood in the snow, and you see a gruesome image. Standing near tall, hunched, looking at the ground, blood dripping from their soaked body. Oddly, only wearing nothing but trousers in this cold weather, as his bare feet sink into the snow, nearly going pale and blue with frostbite you can only imagine. And you see the blank stare that is upon this young man's face. What is going on through Rosen's mind?
Nothing, apparently.
Tony?
Oh my God.
I think we broke him.
I think they're gone. That's it.
I think they're
That's wrap
broken.
Rosen.
Oh, hold on, wait. Their camera's actually bugging out.
Yeah, I think I was gonna say
my
it's actually
God.
frozen.
Yeah, no, they were actually frozen. I thought they were staring
oh my
like daggers into me.
God. I could not even tell. I thought they were just doing a bit.
I was kind of scared.
I think it started as a bit and then
Oh
broke.
my God.
The camera knew what to do.
They knew it too.
God.
Oh no.
Oh my God. Oh well, we lost Rosen. End of the campaign, guys. I'm sorry.
Not so that's the Rosen character. Before Stefan even like
Oh.
began to utter
So
it with
Discord
Rosen.
crash on me. The
Dude,
worst
you were
moment.
Yeah, we saw.
Discord froze on your camera, so you were only looking blankly straight, and we all thought you were doing a bit for a second.
Okay, well, I mean that.
Oh
I
man.
No,
think you followed a bit, honestly, but like, what's going on through?
Oh no, Tony, you're
Tony.
lagging, man.
What is
Take
going
note.
on through his head?
Oh, Tony, you're lagging.
Am I actually?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think you gotta restart, bro. A quick 10-minute intermission.
No, hold
while
on,
we-
wait.
Just a quick 10 minutes we'll take to fix up his audio.
Yeah, we're having technical difficulties, and please stand by.
When are we not?
When
Exactly.
fucking right? When are we not? Genuinely pissing me off, bro.
Yeah.
Not
yeah,
just
we know.
not like it's anyone's fault, but like, man, fucking
It's not our fault. It's fucking Discord's fault.
Discord's fault. Society wants to be a bitch at the worst times.
Exactly. We gotta like grab Discord's icon and like put them through the 7 gauntlets of adventurous or whatever fucking torture is. Yeah.
The 7 gauntlets of adventurous.
I don't know, like we know it's Avernus, not Adventurous. Fuck, I'm stupid. Avernus. Avernus is D&D hell, not Adventurous. Adventurous is YouTube.
Oh no, Tony's internet's out. That is.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. What?
Okay.
Oh god. Someone needs to translate.
Yeah.
So basically, Rosen is staring into the ground, and right now, what's running through his head is just how sick he feels, like vomit sick.
And on that note, sir, you are one of many people looking at Rosen. You look around, another weight lifted off your shoulders, however heavy they may feel. There are survivors. You see everyone circled around, but they are all looking at Rosen in either shock, horror, some with intrigue.
Right. Sir is going to Misty step over to Rosen. And, at the same time, he's going to cast, let me see.
Remember,
I'm
spells are
going to
very.
cast a healing word at him as well.
So unclear if Rosen took any damage in session 1, but if they did, that is now in session 0. I mean, so that is now healed.
I mean, either way, Sir wouldn't really care. He looks
Right.
like a tomato that was thrown against the floor right now. It's yeah. Sir is like getting
So
over there.
you walk up to Rosen, and then you cast healing word upon him. Is there anything that Sir
Rosen,
would
are you
try to
still-
say to comfort him?
Hey, you still with us, man? Rosen. No, he ain't. Do I know that the healing word helps at all? Oh, let me actually roll it first instead of just,
Roll
like,
it
marking
first, and then we'll track it.
Um,
We'll mark it down if it actually works.
Healing what? A 9. That boy
9 points of healing brought to Rosen. One of the people
I
within
still
this.
have my...
Yep, what's up?
Do I still have it? It'd be really funny if I still had it.
And
No,
what, you're-
I don't. I
you're
was going to say, I still have my disgusting year-old healing vial.
Take this. It's not expired. He's just like handing a carton of expired milk. Just like, drink this, bro.
Oh, that's chunky.
One of the many
he
people
tries to
looking
heal
into the
him first,
ground. As Sir is tending to Rosen, one of the many people that are in the crowd looking onward. It is quite a small crowd, but one of the faces we see is that of a heavily coated and hooded man, with his long white beard peering out from the veil. And his eyes look beyond his gnarled nose upon the scene in intrigue. what is going through Alfred Hemsworth's mind in this moment?
Well, he'll probably just try and ignore all of it and try to preserve himself and only himself. So probably like hide or seek any valuables left on the grounds in the panic. But he wouldn't really help anybody, just try and find somewhere safe.
So while everyone is looking in horror at Rosen, you take this opportunity to slink away. We're gonna make our first roll. Make me a stealth check.
Huh? Okay.
You're sneaking off, bro. that's what you said.
No, I'm not.
Okay, everyone sees you walk away. They pull out pitchforks.
17.
It's a 16, bro. All right, a 16.
+1.
16 plus 1, 17. 6, 17. Okay.
Say that again.
I don't think I will.
Say that again. I could do this all day. Say that again.
Fuck. Okay. All right. You know, I'll need. Let's see. Eeny, meeny. Actually, it's only 2. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Rain, give me a perception check. Is Rain alive? I gotta look at mute.
No, Rain hasn't messaged anything.
Didn't they say that they will be back like a while ago and they just never came back?
I'll just ask if Rain's up. All right, so all right, by default, right. Alex, make me a perception check.
Okay, guys, I have love in my heart. Perception check, right?
Yep, perception check.
The roll that with advantage. Yay! Bullshit, watch. I almost got a nat 1, but 13.
Oh my god, 17. Damn.
Yeah.
You're fucked, Alfred.
No.
Okay, no.
Oh god.
In all seriousness, I forgot to. What the fuck? Oh, see, now I know why. Because no one's character sheet is activated.
Bruh.
I'm sorry. Okay, but yeah, with a 17. We'll let that play out as we come to it. But Alfred, you are slinking off, and you're taking this opportunity to seek any valuables from within the chaos. So you are looking around. Make me a quick investigation check. See if you can find anything.
Bro does not give a fuck about like the elephant in the room. I'm crying.
19.
Investigation, right? Double checking.
Flame is rolling investigation. You, however, are not rolling anything.
Okay. I misunderstood.
Well, have you checked if they also want to look for
You just
I
see
don't know, I told to roll perception. I'm like.
Wait, I got a 9.
A 9 or a 19? You cut out at the very end.
19.
19?
Well, 9 plus 10. 21. Stupid. No.
Okay. So you are going to find some valuables. You see that you find a silk doll, probably worth around 10 silver pieces. You see a golden necklace worth probably around 15 gold pieces. And you find 2 wedding bands, both made of silver, that could fetch around 50 silver each. So roughly about, I want to say 10 gold, if I'm doing my conversions correctly. And you find that all in the tattered house of a family. As you see mother, father, and child brutally disfigured. But you got a couple of gold pieces worth of stuff.
Hooray!
You feel good about yourself?
Quick question: does create bonfire set things on fire? Sounds like a stupid question, but
create bonfire. I mean, it should set things on fire. I think specifically you would need like a wooden surface to catch something on fire with.
well, I'll burn the house down now that everybody's dead. See it as a burial of some kind. So just set up a bunch of fireplaces inside the house,
Okay,
close the door.
So to confirm, you
Let it
walk into
burn.
this house, you take the valuables, and then you leave creating a bonfire. That's correct?
Yes, multiple if possible, but
Okay.
I think it's only one.
Cutting to outside of the house, as an old man in robes leaves the property, a small smoke coming from its windows. We see a heavy-set gentleman wearing a mixture of blue and black leather coat. He has a large pack upon his back. He has, I'm going to assume like an axe, maybe for chopping wood or some other kind of weapon for hunting. And we see him kind of bushy but well-kempt beard with a white streak as he looks at this old man leaving a house to burn. What is going through Elias's mind as he sees this?
Elias has a lot on his mind already from everything that is going on right now, considering the
Okay,
fact.
finally.
Okay, hey Tony.
But hi Tony. But honestly, I don't think he will intervene at all. Whatever this man decides to do, that is up to him. This is a stranger. There's bigger concerns. He will keep an eye on the fire, though, in case it decides to spread further. But nothing else that can be done.
Okay.
Level-headed character, I would have beat his ass, dude.
All right, so there, I just put I put it all in loot. The valuables of
Oh
this
my
dead
God.
family. All right, yay!
Yeah.
Man, I told y'all this was gonna get dark. All right.
I wasn't the one who killed them. Don't look at me.
You know what? You're right. Point of inspiration. No kidding.
That's
Dude,
crazy.
can we add a point of senile or something like that to this character?
A point of senile.
So Elias keeps his ground for a couple of moments, making sure the fire doesn't spread. You do see that the fire is building up. Like, it is beginning to charcoal the bottom platform, and you see a bit of an orange glow peering in through the now smashed windows. As you're looking out, you see a couple of other people are also noticing. Like one seems to be a remnant of the Masks of Malaya, and another a young Harangon kid. The young Harangon in question looks over to you.
I'm looking at the fire right now.
Yeah.
Before I get to that, could I potentially use control flames to minimize it and extinguish it?
Okay.
Potentially? Yeah?
Okay.
Can I just get rid of that? Because you're saying it, it doesn't seem that it's looking good with the way that you're saying it.
Yeah. So so Elias, you kind of jump into action immediately. immediately first thoughts, what might Elias try to do to minimize the flames?
So he takes out his staff, which will be attached to his bags, just really hefty, big, wooden stick, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to say his spells are mostly casted with, drawing on the ground itself with the end of it.
Okay.
So he will press it onto the snow and will cast the sigils that will affect the nearby fire.
Okay. With you focusing your time and energy onto this, after a while, you see that the flames slowly begin to simmer a bit. Asking before I ask you to roll, are you casting a specific spell writing the sigils, or is this you attempting to use druidic magic just ambiently?
This is just control flames. This is a cantrip, but yeah, it's druidic magic.
I just wanted to ask if you were casting a spell or just trying to do something.
No, yeah, this is druidic magic.
Awesome. So you are almost like twisting the pole as you do, kind of like a lever on like a gas stove. The flames you see are beginning to like slowly go down and down. You're doing that on a set area of flames, so while one area seems to be going down, others begin to rise slowly. And as you begin to kind of panic a little bit in your head, you then see the flames around that also die down. You look to your side, and that Harangon kid, they are basically like, it doesn't seem like they have a staff, or maybe they left theirs, but they are mimicking your actions, like basically mimicking turning a pole other way, as you see the flames die down. And you kind of look in shock, because other than Alice, you didn't know there were any other druids in this camp.
He'll look at the child in surprise, but will end up smiling kindly at them before looking back at the flames. And yeah, that's just his main focus as of right now. Questions after, just wants to get rid of the fire as much as possible, if completely at all.
Of course, and you were able to do so successfully after a minute, in which now just steam begins to exit the house, and it still stands firm on its foundation. The little Harangon looking over now at you, and then just without hesitation, just bear hugged. Sorry, I don't know why I made that motion. They bear hug your. they
slap me across the face.
They slap you across the face.
I was comfortable on that fire.
No, they rush over and hug your legs. They are quite small.
He crouches down and hugs the child back, then looks around before looking at them again. Is everybody all right?
Their bunny ears begin to like tilt down as they look around. They see where the crowd is, and then kind of look back up at you, tugging on the like the end of your coat, as if to try and like get you to move to the crowd.
All right, I'll follow you. It's okay.
They nod furiously and then begin to pull you towards the crowd. You don't know if this kid, you don't even know if you, in fact, have the whole story as to what happened. But kind of walking up on the bloody man is an unsettling sight, and it's kind of hard not to avert your eyes away.
I can finally talk now. Fuck.
Oh my God.
More so on the outskirts, looking at some buildings that have like been completely like ran through. Like these werelines seem to have left nothing untouched, and the first house they went to is almost completely demolished. fluttering around there on two fairy wings that seem to glow through the blizzard. We see a small fairy, pink hair, bundled up underneath it. It seems they have been properly more dressed for a warmer climate and just kind of grabbed this coat as preservation as they look around. No. As they kind of look around the scene, and just in the distance, you see someone dressed in Malayan clothes lying under a pile of wood. But you don't think they're dead. What might be going through Elle's mind immediately once they see this?
Can I try it? There's like wood on top of them, like block, right?
Yes, they're basically like pinned under a pile of wood.
Okay. I have no strength. I could probably not move this pile of rubble. Can I try anyway?
Yeah, you flutter forward, and you see this guy whose mask is like completely busted up, so you see like half his face. And he's bruised and scarred. He just looks up at you, just like, oh, thank the heavens. Please get this off me.
I will certainly try.
Give me a athletics check.
Oh yeah, I am so good at
Very
this.
well. Here's the fucking. You guys say
That's
thank
5.
So you are putting all of your strength into this, but unfortunately you don't think you're making much progress.
Like a 3-foot tall fairy, guys.
And it is sad here to see it, but unfortunately it is the truth. You are but a small fairy.
Can I Eldritch Blast the wood?
Ooh, yeah, I would say so. You hold out your hand, and this force of magic comes out. What might your Eldritch Blast look like?
I'd like to imagine it's like just a ray of pink and green lightning.
Awesome.
Flittering back and forth.
See it crackling in your palm, and then you shoot it out, a ball of force, and it splits the wood from him. He does jerk back because he almost like, ugh! But he himself appears to be unharmed apart from his apparent injuries. And you see him look and slowly begin to try and lift himself up, but he's like wincing in pain.
I try and help him up.
Fluttering over, you like get under his arm to help him up. Thank you. I thought it was gonna be left in the snow.
Yeah, it'd be a bit too cold for you to be there.
He's then looking around. He's shivering. A lot of his clothes got tattered and he's pretty busted up. Where is everyone else?
Where is everyone else?
Yeah, you're beginning to look like, oh fuck. You see that there is a little bit of commotion coming from the center of the camp.
Well, I'd imagine that way, and I'm gonna point.
You point. They also look over. Okay, Sulfurial. Do you know if he's alive?
Wait, did we hear the name? Who's alive? Who?
Sulfurial. You would know him to be the leader of the Masks of Malaya, the cult that had brought you in.
Wait, the cult?
Yes, so they are a cult, but they are not like your evil fanatic cult. The Masks of Malaya believe in the comforting warmth of fire rather than the destructive force of it.
Okay. Reminds me of wildfire druids.
So he's just looking around. He's like, let's start making our way there. And he's like holding himself the entire time, just walking through the snow.
gonna follow him. I don't want him to just collapse in the snow and die.
Let me roll a hypothermia check. All right. You guys eventually do make your way to the center of town, seeing the same sight everyone else seems to have caught at this point. As we then move away to who could arguably be the furthest away. From within the forests. Because realistically, in session 0, we never quite figured out what happened to Alice Wonder.
I wonder what happened to Alice.
Wasn't she like trying to look for animals or something?
She was looking for a deer to document in her journal. But she documented a mountain lion.
Mm-hmm. And that mountain lion ended up turning out to be
a mountain larper, because it wasn't a lion. It was a fucking battle beast.
I'm gonna have you just make one roll, and that is a Constitution saving throw. The fuck is that, bro?
That's my reaction.
I'm scared. I don't want to, man.
You're gonna have to.
Okay.
Ooh, that is a 4.
Does a 4 pass?
Unfortunately, a 4 will not pass.
Well, I'm gonna make a new character, guys. Guess I'll add servant.
Okay, so I'll preface this by saying we had a whole thing about like, oh, did they take a lingering injury? We're gonna end up nixing that. But instead, I'm probably gonna give you something arguably worse.
Okay.
Go ahead and mark a point of exhaustion on your character sheet.
Okay.
I want to put this in your hands. In your own words, how do you think Alice, by the skin of her teeth, survived a brutal encounter with a near 8-foot tall mountain lion man?
I think the way she survived, she wild shaped herself into a... Wait, is she able to wild shape into like a similar-ish creature?
Okay.
Through hyper moments and aura. Through hyper moments and aura. You know what? Yeah, she wild shaped into a fucking bear and said, you know what? I thought you were gonna be friendly, but I guess we're gonna have to fight. And she basically mauled the werewolf, the mountain lion to death as a bear.
Will
her mouth filled.
Guess what happens in her head?
Guess what happens in her head?
Hey, she survived.
She gets fucking mauled and the
She survived in giving her aura. Fuck yeah. She turned into a bear. Her mouth is still drenched in the blood of the victim she killed. We're calling him a victim because he had no chance of fighting back.
Remind me to never give creative control to Inigo again.
No.
No. Okay, so it was a brutal fight. You transforming into this werebear. You had a pretty near aggressive conflict with this thing. But it quickly began to set in how in such mortal peril you were when amidst the blows as you're in your werebear self, you were making good damage, but then all of a sudden there was this bloodlust in this thing's eyes. It dug at you with razor sharp claws and piercing teeth. And you thought it was about to kill you, but even through all the wounds, as you stood up, drenched in blood as it covered the snow, you saw the werelion's face begin to almost soften a little bit, looking at you. you see it slowly begin to morph back into its more bestial form. And then it just kind of slinks away.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
You were spared. I'm fucking.
This is not oral for all. Oh!
The battle leaves you tired, and you immediately need to find a way back.
She's gonna wait. Yeah, she's gonna welch it back, and she's gonna try to mark her tracks, like follow her tracks back to the village, because I don't think she has any idea what happened, because she was over here documenting wolves and deer while everyone else was getting murdered.
All right. To clarify, does your wild shape take charges to use?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to be as generous as I will ever be in this campaign. We'll say you wild shaping into a werebear does not take a charge, but you wild shaping to get back will.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, cause thank you.
My handouts end here.
Sorry guys, I used their only one.
Yeah, on yourself.
Just to know, you fucking chud.
And
I should have been
quickly
ran.
You return to camp. And you are getting caught up with everyone else looking at the scene. These are happening like simultaneously, by the way. So you are all roughly getting to this area around the same time.
I'm fucking John Marston, bro.
The last thing we see is just Sir. The scene we pick up on actually is Sir just walking up to Rosen, just like checking on him, being like, "Hey, are you okay?" As this healing magic flows through him, and we look at Rosen just staring completely dead at the ground, and it's like deafening silence. You almost hear like a high-pitched ringing in your ears.
I can imagine.
And you feel as though you might lose control again, but then you hear, "Move! Move! Let me see my boy!" And he shoves someone out of the fucking way. And you see your dad, Alaric. And he is looking at you, very wide eyes. Rosen. He walks up to you, both hands on your shoulders, like shaking you so that your eyes meet his. Rosen? Rosen, oh by the gods, what have they done to you? My boy. My boy, are you okay? Speak to me.
Father.
Oh my god. He looks at Sir first, then everyone else in the party, then to the people.
And Amber's there! Amber!
And Amber is there, yes. And he quickly his tone changes and he's like, "Someone get him a fucking coat right now. Don't you see he's freezing?"
Sir takes off his own and hands it to his father.
He snatches it out of your hands, but he's in panic mode. He snatches it out of your hands and he's throws it over Rosen like a safety blanket, like they give to trauma victims. He just throws it on him. He's like, "Oh my lord."
Mr. Archer, can I roll to see what's up with Rosen, Mr. Archer?
Yes, you may. Roll me an insight check.
Insight, okay.
Oh, he is teetering on control and uncontrol, bro. I'm fucking
And
scared.
18. I'm gonna give myself guidance. That is
On an 18?
yeah.
Okay,
Roll
man.
with the highest possible roll.
Okay, 21. I'm satisfied.
Awesome. I was gonna give you something, but hey, you know what? Fuck it. 21. That's awesome. You are looking at. You've seen similar people come across your cabin before, where they have the most grim look on their face. If not covered in blood, they are like heavily bruised up. It's the look of trauma, you know, like they just escaped some kind of near-death experience. But with Rosen, it's almost as though he was looking at several near-death experiences all at once, and you don't even think he was in control of it. You think he's as much of a bystander as you are. And like it's weird. And you begin to think back on some experiences you've had with other people like yourself. And cutting through the scent of blood, you smell something else on Rosen. Being a lycanthrope, your senses are highly advanced. And the most important thing to note is that some lycans can immediately recognize each other. You are looking at Rosen with that familiarity.
Oh god. Elias could honestly feel his own like skin shiver up a bit while looking at the scene that is in front of him, and then kind of step forward outside of the crowd and where like Rosen and his father are at, and turn around and immediately just go, I need everybody to give us space. I'm a medic. I need everybody to give us space right now.
You see...
Hero Rosen is gonna like... Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say Rosen finally does something for fucking once.
And it's Molly.
You know how his dad is like how his dad grips like fucking, you know, through the coat over his shoulder?
Yeah.
Yeah, after like 30 seconds of him being still, he like slowly raises his arms and like grips his dad's shoulders like dangerously tight.
Mm-hmm.
And like sort of just crumples there. His head like drops. And he's like, he starts shaking out of anger, actually.
You nearly like keel over, but he's there to catch you. And immediately everyone, after seeing that and hearing the booming voice of Elias, they like look around and like, now that they're trying to peel their way from this scene, they look over to Sulfurial. Sir, being his right hand, Sulfurial is being looked at by all these people, and then Sulfurial gives you a quick glance before going back to them. He's gonna try and move the group away to like have his own little meeting here. If Sir would slink off to join him, it's up to you. But do you think would anything else try and would Sir go in and help? Is basically what I'm asking.
Sir would go first. Okay, so he has Kid, right?
Yes. So Kid had run up with Elias, and Kid immediately is like, they run up to you, hug you. You know, like they saw something, like they were in the hells.
Yeah,
they were
absolutely.
in the downfall with you, and they just saw a man covered in blood. So this is.
Yeah, he's gonna like rush to like basically put his face into his torso, just so he doesn't like see too much of what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna stand up. He's gonna look around for his partner.
Yes. Alyssa Barberry.
Alyssa.
Yes, Alyssa. She is also looking around for you. You two end up meeting each other as the crowd begins to move. She's just giving both you and Kid in like this group hug. And as you like slowly begin to walk over to join the group, she's like, she looks a little bit deadpan, and then she just all she says is like, Oh, if it's not one thing, it's one more, and then this is bad, sir.
It is. It is really bad. But we just need to see what Sulfurial thinks, and see if you can use some of your apothecary to help the others.
Yeah. I have whatever's on me. It's, oh God, sir, our home. It's.
I know. I didn't want to have to run again, but we need to just. God.
So, Sir, Kid, and Alyssa split off to go join the group. Elias and Rosen, along with his father, are getting alone. Alaric actually offers to all just go back to his place, to their family home, to rein everything in. Anyone else currently active? What do you think they all might try to be doing? As Elias has just called for everyone to give them space. Sulfurio is forming this group. Would anyone go one way? Would anyone go the other way? Are you guys trying to do your own thing in particular? Asking the crowd.
Okay, so Alice is going to try to find a crowd that isn't near Elias and Rosen so they can have their space. She's going to just yell out, I can provide some minor healing if you come near me. Anyone can come. Just stay within 30 feet and you should be okay.
As Alice is yelling that out, you see that Elle, you got this guy who's shivering right next to you. He's and he's not doing anything to acknowledge it, but you're seeing him just basically in pain.
Yeah, can I steer him over to Alice?
Yeah, just you're his caretaker at this point. You just turn him in the direction and just begin walking him over to Alice.
Do I still have my berries and whatnot?
Yes, yes. I'll say you'll have the berries from session 0, and you're just you feed him a berry. He's
yeah. Can I distribute my berries among the patients that are healed by Alice?
Yes, of course. So yeah, so Ferrio's making this group to basically call a meeting almost, and to do damage control. And Elle, you're passing out berries to each person, whatever food they can get or stomach in this time. And you take this battered Malayan cultist up to Alice.
I found this guy under some rubble. He seems to be hurt pretty badly, and very cold.
Yeah. I'll see what I can do. I'm pretty banged up myself, but I'll do what I can.
Him sitting down next to you, Elle and Alice, you're looking at this guy. Lips are slowly turning blue. He's just shivering and just, oh, it's all gone. It's all gone.
We're gonna get it back. Everything's okay. You're alright. And after saying that, she's going to look at Elle and she's going to say, if you can bring any more people here, please do. As long as they're within 30 feet of me, they should be okay. And she's going to cast Aura of Vitality.
What does Aura of Vitality do?
An aura radiates from you in a 30-foot emanation for the duration. When you create the aura, and at the start of each of your turns while it persists, you can restore 2d6 hit points to any creature in it.
That is, wow, okay. Elle, you begin to make the effort. Do you begin to make the effort to bring people there?
Yeah, we're gonna go get some people.
So in this crowd, you just see there's a fairies flying by through the blizzard that's only just starting to calm down, bringing people over to this area that Alice has created. People are like sitting down. They have like, they get whatever blankets and covers they can get. After seeing probably one of the more traumatic experiences, Alice has created this place of comfort throughout it all. And you see people warming up. They're eating the bits of berries that they have, and while they aren't completely just going to forget what just happened, they're just going to sit down and accept that they just need some time. Go ahead and give yourself a point of inspiration, Alice. That was pretty sick.
Oh my god, thank you. Yay.
And on the opposite end of the spectrum, Alfred, you're seeing these fucking people help each other, you know?
I lose a point of inspiration. No.
Ew. But no, Alfred. Just looking from the sidelines, you're seeing these people like clamoring together, like these trauma victims almost. You do look at, you go and double check at the distance. The house you had set ablaze is not burned down yet. Huh, weird. But but apart from that, is there anything Alfred might try and immediately do while this period of like, no really good word to call it, but as this time passes, what do you think Alfred might try and do?
Go back and set the home on fire now.
I'm gonna finish the fucking job.
Oh my god.
He'll probably try to trade with the survival victim for like. Actually, no. I was gonna trade for food. Clearly, don't have food. Wait, like what? What was I thinking?
Clearly, we're starving.
Okay, Joker. Clearly, we're all starving to death.
I don't know how I got this frostbite, Batman.
I got attacked by a dog.
So is everybody like grouped up in a tight spot?
Pretty much, yeah. So to give a head count, about 10 survivors are within this group, like just about. You see Alyssa, Kid, and Sir all within the area, all partaking in some berries. You see that there's a woman who appears to be, they have curled horns on the top of their head and like a deep near black but almost kind of like charcoalish skin, wearing a green overcoat. You would know her to be Natalia Brooks. She is what is known as a tiefling, species you haven't really learned much about but are curious about. And you see next to her is another younger child, a girl around Amber's age. She is wearing a bit more of like a pink or reddish coat, and Natalia you see is just feeding this girl who you know is named Jordan some spare berries. Next to them you see another tiefling woman. She is more dressed in like armored and leathered apparel, matching that of the masks of Malaya, the rest of the cultists. Where the rest of the cultists seem more like generic, like preachers or clerics. This one seems more like a paladin, is the best way to describe it. And then you see that right now there are 3 other Mascamalian cultists like going around checking on people. There is one named Geralt Cinder, one named Horace Butane, and one named Kara Coleman.
Who was the leader again?
The leader is
with us.
The leader is with you. He is off in the distance. His name is Sulfurial. He has these dreads which are like tied back into a ponytail, and he seems to be looking at everyone else near his arms are sort of crossed, and he's just kind of eyes darting around everywhere, thinking.
I don't know how to phrase it, or if it is even a good idea, because it might be disruptive. But I think Alfred would probably try and get some points with the people, not for kindness, more or less for he wants to get the trust and, you know, maybe get a follower or two eventually. So I don't know how to use deception for this, or persuasion. Probably persuasion.
I mean, if you want to roll either a general persuasion check or a deception check, I will allow you to do so.
But basically, he would pick up the silk doll and go up to the kid near the tiefling and give them just like kind of rub on top of the head, like, you know, rub the hair. Did he get any berries?
I don't know.
Oh my God,
Elle, do you think he would have gotten any berries?
Well, if he did, he was gonna give it away anyways as a power play. So
yeah.
Whatever.
I mean,
And he picks up the other treasures, kind of tries to distribute people, trying to seem kind, trying to seem trustworthy.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna try and roll deception for that.
Yeah.
look, asshole
couldn't
or
care
not,
less for
everyone
anyone
needs to
here.
eat.
True. No matter how stinky that asshole may be.
That's a dirty 23.
Of course it is. All right.
Fuck you, me, of course it is.
I'm joking. So yes, you do get some berries, and walking up to the two tieflings, and then this younger tiefling, it seems like. Is it almost like you're offering her the doll? Or are you like taunting her with it?
No, like offering, like,
yeah.
He's being kind, but he's off a seat.
Gotcha. So you kneel down to the girl. You offer her this doll. Jordan walks up to like look at the doll, examine it, and she slowly takes it and just looking at it. She is looking at it for a second. As a kid, you don't think she's processing the events well. You don't know if she can quite understand what just happened. So all you can really do is watch her as she like very slowly hugs the doll and just kind of goes back to sit down with Natalia and Morgan. Natalia will look up to you, Alfred, and just kind of nod, saying, "Thank you for that."
No problems.
No problem. I still let up a fucking dead.
Are you hungry? I got an extra. Do you see Natalia will reach into her back pocket, they'll pull out a ration.
No.
It's
please don't.
I mean, it's the least I can do. I mean,
of course, you need it way more than. For you are a strong woman, you need to take care of your children. I'm just an old man. I don't need. Do not worry about it. And he just gives like a awkward smile.
Natalia will like look at you almost, and she slowly puts away the ration yet again. Alfred, your eyes are turning over to the other woman, Morgana, to Morgana. And she is looking at you with a bit more skepticism than you may like. But you don't think she's outright going to say anything. So all you hear is Natalia nod, saying thank you. I mean, how are you taking things, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, what happened here was truly a shame. If only could have been avoided with more patrols or better management, but I really think we could have done nothing, but we must stay strong for now.
When you're bringing up patrols and management, Morgana is like slowly crossing her arms and just squinting at you. But Natalia will like peer through like, truly, this was unexpected. I guess we'll just have to wait for Sulfuriel to get his thoughts collected to see what's going to happen next.
Sir's there too, right?
If you didn't immediately run off to Sulfuriel, I'll say you'll be walking by, hearing Natalia speak at least.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
I'm like coming up.
I gotta
very
get
quick, 'cause
jumped.
oh my gosh, I did miss the introduction. How long is Flam's character like new to the settlement, or is he just kind of like?
That's actually a great question. I'm not sure.
Because you're sounding very like new.
No, like he's new. He's like he just came here for like travel purposes, kind of.
Yeah.
Oh.
Basically, and all that you know would know is that Alfred was living here on Brumnus, then came across your camp. Whether you two had a decent conversation in the past is kind of up to you guys, but he's quote unquote new.
Alright, well, Sir walks by, overhearing the conversation. Alfred.
I can say the same for you. Sir.
Yeah. How's everyone else? He looks to the other two and Jordan.
Yeah, Natalia nods like, I guess we're okay. Jordan will look up at you, sir. Is Mr. Wispnite gonna be okay?
I'm sure he will be. I am very sure he will be. I think. Hey, where's your dad? Where's your father? I don't see him.
My dad? She like looks around. Now you have her panicking.
Okay. Hey, don't
Natalia was
He
like,
looks-
hey,
she
no,
like-
no,
he like-
it's okay, it's okay.
He shoots daggers at freaking Morgana. Go find your sister's fucking dad.
She nods, and then like goes away. She will try like
just
find
don't
Jordan's
motherfucker.
dad as soon as
Definitely be
she
alive.
can.
Sorry, sorry.
I think we're all just on edge.
Yeah. Shit. No one could have seen this coming. I didn't even know things like those existed.
Well, she looks at Alfred, then to you, sir. What about our patrols? Did no one catch wind of anything?
I really didn't see anything beforehand. It's just sprang up. Seriously.
Do you know if are they still out there? Oh my god, do they even know?
Oh. He's gonna look around. He's gonna check to see if there's any. Hold on.
Not an issue. While Sir is looking around, I'm going to take a couple minutes to use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Everybody,
I
right?
just came back.
Chad, I think I look like playing evil guy.
What? Okay,
Yeah,
I
that's
came
when
back
evil-
earlier to hear that like someone's house was being burnt down. What was that about?
So it was a dead family. No one's gonna live in there, right? No. Do them a proper burial.
What burial? You don't even know if were they like in the house dead?
No, they were like dead and mangled.
Ah, okay, cool.
They're cool indeed.
You know, it's got to be a Horizon. It can't be a Horizon session without, a fire engulfing a building within the first session, huh?
This is not even fucking Horizons. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, this is like part of the Horizons, it's part of the
Horizon sequel prequel.
Bro, there's like one
Right.
Horizons character. One and a
There's
half.
only one. There is only one Horizons character, and that is your character, Julian.
No,
Technically,
there's like a
since
bunch
he's
of
a
Yeah.
NPCs
Horizon
and stuff.
character, that makes all of us a Horizon character.
Well,
There
I do
was-
understand their point.
NPCs.
To Fuse and Fire in Session 1, that's what I meant.
1.5 Horizons characters, that's it.
Okay, my fucking bad.
Fucking
Fuck you mean in
evil
the head.
ass-
Jesus.
How dare you make a mistake? Come on.
Yeah, right?
Evil ass
Not allowed.
character right here, dude. Oh, I need to loot everything and preserve myself.
Oh,
mean-
oh, so sleepy.
All right, I'm
Of
back.
course you're sleeping.
Welcome back.
Okay, so some time passes. Morgana returns, and you find Jordan's father. He's a bit of an older gentleman, black, messy hair. You see that he has like a heavily bandaged wound on his hand, and like running up his arm. Otherwise, he does seem to be okay, and he just kneels down. Jordan rubs up to him, and he just hugs, you know.
Good.
And you kind of hear a pretty painful question as Jordan asks, "Where's Mom?" You see the dad doesn't answer for a minute, then looks up at you, sir.
Sir. He looks away.
Honey, why don't we go and let's you and me talk for a minute, okay? And you see him slowly take Jordan away in private.
Shit. He rubs the back of his head. I need to get this over.
Yeah, you're like, I need to get to him, and you just quickly like speed walk to him. Meanwhile, we come up to the home of the Wispnites. Surprisingly, it is almost left untouched, but there are some like claw marks like at the door, what seems to be a sign of forced entry as Elias, Rosen, and Alaric walk in. They're walking inside. Elias, being the war-aware one, you can tell that there was some kind of struggle here. While it looks untouched from outside, on the inside, there is quite a bit of blood that has not been cleaned up, and only some furniture has been brought back to its original standing. You can even see Alaric like quickly goes to get a chair up just so he can sit Rosen down. If Rosen even takes the seat to begin with.
He's kind of staying hunched over in case he vomits.
Sit, my boy, please sit. I will, he looks at Elias, looks to Rosen. I'm going to see if I can boil some tea. He looks at you, Elias. Please make sure my boy is okay.
Of course, that's what I'm here for.
And he'll slink off to another room. Oh, sorry, you were gonna ask him something?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
What happened here?
Roll me an insight check.
Oh god. Let's see, let me give myself guidance. 17. Better than 16.
Whatever he wants to say, he does not want to say it in front of Rosen.
Oh shit.
God. Okay. He gives him an understanding look and goes to focus on Rosen.
Yeah, Alaric will just immediately go to another room to make some tea. Which means you, Rosen, and Elias have some time alone. Rosen, you are still in somewhat of in a state of shock.
Catatonic tape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're somewhat conscious.
Honestly, I'm gonna... Like, what's replaying in his head right now not only everything that happened while he was all fucked up, but also what the fucking werelion said to him, like in his ear before turning him. Or like before he turned.
Yeah, that moment of him just comparing himself to a wounded animal as he bore his teeth at you, just it cannot leave your head. It was heavy shit.
And also him saying, "My son." Yo, bro.
Yeah.
Too mean. Yeah, he's getting heated. That's one of the things that's really taunting him right now. And also, you know, everything else. He's like aching, he's cold, he's sore, he's angry, he's sick, he's everything in the book.
Thanks. Yeah, for now, at least like at the very beginning, he will just place a few more codes on Rosen if he allows himself to be approached, knowing that.
No, he does not.
Question: will Rosen also identify Elias?
I'll say for Rosen.
Make an unwilling check.
No. What's your passive investigation?
1 million.
35. No, I'm joking.
35.
It's 2 actually.
I don't know why my fucking everything's loading slow. Okay, so my passive insight or
investigation.
Investigation.
15.
There is a weird smell that's now permeated your area ever since Elias sat down next to you, and then it's like the moment Elias sat down next to you, you just like caught a whiff of something and can't help but linger on it for a minute.
So you know, like when you are about to throw up, your mouth salivates a lot? That's pretty much what happens.
Talking about this shit like it's pheromones? Yeah, cause it is, Elias.
Can we get some fucking like Tempora Omega?
No, but I'm talking about a different kind. Talking about a different kind.
You're fucked up, man. You're fucked up.
Okay, dude.
You're a fucked up individual.
Rosen, you suddenly feel tingly.
You're not okay.
Shut the fuck. No! Why would you say that?
Oh my god. Okay.
No!
Okay,
horrifying! That was the most horrifying thing in the session. Oh my god, screw the dead parents and shit.
Not even gonna repeat when it goes there. Let's just lock back in.
Yo, bro, I'm fucked.
Okay, oh my god. Yeah, Elias sits down. I think he will be aware, kinda. So there will be like some decent distance between himself and Rosen. And he will try to mostly talk to him if he rejects again the codes and such.
Yeah.
To start to communicate and speak. Are you all? Can you hear me?
I feel like it would be way too loud for some reason.
Yeah.
Like now that, you know, like the adrenaline is like still there, still very much there, but like the ringing in his ears subsided. I feel like everything's very fucking loud. I don't know.
Yeah, almost like your senses have been amplified.
Yeah. By a trillion. He flinches away from the sound of your voice.
I do not mean to startle you.
I need to come higher. I need to. He's gonna get up and try and go like to the bathroom.
You need to stay put. I'm sorry.
Oh, Alice looks so cool.
Oh,
We eventually,
block his way. Gently, yeah.
eventually
What
you
did he
see
say? What'd you
Alaric.
do?
Oh my god, bro. As he says, Elias says that he needs to stay put and like softly blocks his way. Like he doesn't hold Rosen back, but he does.
No!
Yeah.
Get out of the fucking way!
Oh, Lord. Alaric like walks in on this holding like a tea set, and he like jumps a bit, goes to set it down, just like, Rosen.
Get away from me.
Rosen, my boy, please, just, we're not here to hurt you.
No.
Rosen, you,
I can't.
please, this is already hard enough as it is. Just please sit down.
Okay, he sits down.
Oh my god.
He will. There's
Like hesitantly, but you know.
Yeah, a moment of silence. Alaric will slowly grab the tea set and then walk up, setting it down on the table. He'll pour Rosen a cup, of course, first, then Elias, then himself.
Okay, so how do I break the news?
Huh?
I'm like thinking, how do I break the news to this poor old man?
Yeah.
I think the poor old man saw it already with his very own eyes.
I don't think he knows.
Alaric is like looking over to Elias, then to Rosen. He can kind of sense something is going on. Did you?
Rosen is like fucking facing away from both of them. Still sitting down, but like, you know.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Does he have any wounds? Is any broken bones? Anything? Is my boy okay?
He has not allowed me to touch him in any way, neither approach too close, which is understandable for his condition. Rosen's dad will notice how like low Elias is speaking.
Yeah, it will kind of piss him off a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, because he
oh shit.
he now has both hands on the table. It's like almost moving the tea aside. He looks at you, Elias, almost pissed off, and then slowly looks over to Rosen. Rosen, please, we are trying to help you. Allow.
He flinches away.
For God's sakes, boy, just.
Sir, right now his senses are not the same as yours. It would be best.
What is it? Speak up, goddammit! What does that mean?
Stop.
You do not want to startle your child. I will need you to calm down before I can continue speaking.
Calm down.
Could you do that for me?
Calm down.
Could you do that for me?
Can you start telling me what is going on with my son? Is that something you can do?
It's something I can recognize. That's for sure. I don't know who caused it. Well, I can infer, but your child might not be fully human anymore.
Oh, right.
His like brows go from like furrowed to like widened, and see his hand begins to shake now, and he almost leans back. His eyes have not been taken off of Rosen the moment you said that, and those things, they did this? Did they do this?
Yes. I can assume so, yes.
Oh my God. I should have been there sooner. It It was that emaciated one, wasn't it? Oh my god, I let him hurt my boy.
You will sort of like get closer to Rosen's father, kind of like giving him physical support as well, so he doesn't just straight up collapse.
He's not having a good time, but his eyes have not been taken off of Rosen.
Yeah. How familiar, sir, are you with lycanthropes or were people?
He doesn't answer that immediately.
I used to hunt them down and kill them with my teeth. No, I'm just,
I used to hunt them for sport. It's my favorite activity.
I have one hanging on my wall right now.
I have 5.
have a werewolf shag carpet in my house. We're standing on it. We're standing on it right now.
Sorry. Oh, wait, you're leaving? All right, see you, Connor.
Bye, man. Take care.
You too, man. All right. Now I gotta log back in. He looks at you, Silas, now finally breaking, dead serious, eyes going furrowing again.
Thank you, bro.
Is that what Rosen is? He leans back.
He supports his back.
I need a minute. And you see him like get himself up from the table, and he like almost falls over his own feet. He's like, and his face is completely pale, and you can tell he feels extremely nauseous as he then quickly runs out. Like he slams the door open.
Damn, guys, we
That shit makes motherfucker jump. Rosin jump. And now agitated, he gets up. He looks around.
Hey.
Where did he go?
Your father?
What?
Listen to me. I need you to stay put, please. Is that something that you can do?
He fucking glares at you, and then like slowly walks to like where he would be, where his room would have been.
Guides him back to the living room.
Gonna fucking like body slam you or some shit. Get away from that dude.
He's like 5 times bigger than you. I don't think he can.
Elias is playing caretaker with Rosin. We will zoom out of this moment for now. Sir, you and Sulfuriel have taken a moment to kind of walk with each other, and man, Sulfuriel isn't really giving you a lot of good news. I mean, only Malaya knows how many of our scout actually survived. If what you found was truly his mask, then what about the others, sir? What if they're all gone? How do I explain that to these people?
This is so difficult. We can try to look for them, but I'm running the risk of getting attacked like this blindly out there. It's just too great.
There are only 11 of us left, sir. Including you, and not including you and some of the others that have been protecting us. That only makes 17. We were a colony of 30. It wasn't much. But that was only our civilians. Our men have been training to protect these people. 30 innocent souls. Now there are only 3.
We've been training, but no. Sophia, this was unprecedented. We never expected something like this. In our location so remote, there was no signs. We can't just sit around beating ourselves up. We just cannot afford that. Because who knows, they might come back for seconds.
You've, survivors seem to be okay. Any severe injuries to report?
Rosen's, I think, healing up at home, but, we can carry him, and, we'll monitor him, but other than that, I don't think there's anything too bad.
What about Alice, the druid? They seemed...
Does he know? Does he know?
You would...
Does he know? Does he know?
You would have had a couple of conversations with Alice, I imagine. You know that even though Elias is also a druid, you know that Alice is called the druid specifically because she comes from an actual druidic circle.
Yes, she's okay. She's okay.
Okay.
She's healing like a bunch of people right now.
Yeah, Soferio's like getting a glimpse of that from the distance.
Yeah.
I'm actually making a hero forge right now. You see like a bunch of flowers circling around within a 30-foot radius. It looks like a beautiful garden.
And die because they're in the cold. No, I'm kidding.
Poop on you.
And one of the children in the clan, Jordan, you know, we couldn't find Lyra. I could not find her for the life of me.
You see him kind of go a bit pale.
I could not find her, and it only dawned on me until Kyle asked me. Or no, Jordan asked me.
Oh no.
That's bad.
Oh no.
She needs stability, and to have it's bad. Really bad.
You were kind of walking around to like the various different houses, and then Solverio's, after hearing that, is like, by her flame. And then you hear it first, and then you hear just like a loud scream from a kid. Jordan's voice. You and Solferio immediately look to the distance. Jordan runs out of her house. You see Kale run after her and just hug her. They are both kneeling in the snow. Whatever happened in that house is not... You don't think it's good.
He's not going to approach the two yet. He's going to look over to Solferio first to like to kind of hype him up a little bit.
Yeah, you see Sophariel is like complete. He's you see him like trauma shocked.
He beckons him to come, and he's gonna stick his head in. No, he's not gonna stick it. He's gonna walk in
Yeah.
carefully.
You walk up. Sophariel walks up with you.
What do I see?
Sorry, I'm just reading through something real quick.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you walk in and you see the House of the Asuras, the human family. You're walking in. It seems okay at first. Like the tables are still where they are. There does be heavy damage. So did you think it was one of many that kind of survived the onslaught? But the more you walk inside, the more you get to Jordan's parents' room. There is some blood coming in from the doorway, and you just see the door barely cracked open, and you see the flittering of what seems to be candlelight.
What the hell? He's gonna... I slowly open the door.
You swing the door open. In order of events, you see a bunch of candles, nearly all melted, surrounding what appears to be a circle of either charcoal or of either charcoal or some other kind of black powder to form like a ritual circle. You see that there's like a pentagram with some infernal symbols around it. But it seems to have been smudged, almost like someone had like pushed themselves away from it. And you... Let me see. You see that there is a knife clattered onto the ground. And you see a human woman. Her feet covered in charcoal. Like a nightgown that has just been like nearly like disheveled. And what seems to be almost thrown on. And you see Lyra hyperventilating just in a corner in the room. And like her eyes are darting around. And she's like, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no.
Lyra, are you okay? What is this?
Sophariel will peek in as well. No. Lyra, damn it! And Sophariel like storms out.
What? I'm gonna try to come up to Lyra.
Oh no. I didn't expect things to become so bad.
What are you talking about? Oh.
This wasn't supposed to happen. We were supposed to be safe. It was just meant... They weren't meant to walk in. They weren't meant to.
Can I roll an insight? What is this bitch talking about?
Yeah, roll an insight check.
That's 7. I know shit.
Or
no, let me get myself guidance.
Yeah.
Ooh, new menu. What the fuck? Okay. So I got a 10.
A 10 in total. Whatever is going on, she's like clearly not in a right state of mind to explain it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Lyra. Get up, come on.
she like in a moment of like clarity that she finally like locks in as you like slowly try to pick her up, she looks at you and is like, is Malaya punishing me?
What are you? No.
Am I too ungrateful?
He tries to bring her in for like an awkward hug.
She like
He doesn't really understand what's going on.
she like loses control of her limbs and kind of slumps over onto you, crying.
Sorry, you're feeling this way.
What the fuck?
He's so bad at this. He's so bad at this. He is so terribly bad at this.
Get well soon, or sorry for your loss, I guess.
Or happy birthday.
Or happy birthday, I don't know.
I don't know. What is she freaking out about?
Alright. You slowly begin to like bring her to like the dining room, and like as you look outside, you see like Sulfuriel is like getting you hear like inaudible dialogue from outside. Jordan has been brought inside at this point, and she is like sitting on a chair, completely not close to her mom, really. And you just see Sulfuriel going in like to Kale.
God.
It seems to be like a bit of an argument.
Jeez. Okay. I'll be back. Just one moment. Please.
You like split outside. Sulfuriel is like, you just didn't think, Kyle. That Kale, is it Kale?
Kyle. Yeah.
Okay.
Kyle.
Kyle.
Kyle,
Kael. Kyle.
no.
Kyle, no.
No.
Kyle, no.
You can call him Kyle, I don't care.
You just... How could you leave her in that state? It was... The attack was never supposed to happen, Sulfuriel. We did not expect things to turn out this way. Why do you keep saying we? Were you in on this? Sir, this is when you like kind of walk up.
Yeah, what the hell is going on?
It's, Mr. Neyland, please, we truly... We didn't mean for any of this to happen the way it did.
Any of this? What is any of this? I'm seeing a fucking ritual circle in there. It looks like something. I don't know. I've never seen anything like there's candles and shit.
So Farrell will speak. Will like cut through. It looks infernal. That's what it looks like.
Infernal.
What in the nine hells were you doing with a summoning circle in your damn bedroom? Are you trying to summon something? Are you trying to bring something here? No, Mr. Farouk, please. You need to believe us. We had no ill intentions.
Here. So what are you doing?
He's like, Kyle's eyes are just looking back and forth, darting. So Fariel, he's like trying to compose himself, and he just like, you go back inside with your daughter and your wife, and do not come talk to me until you're ready to explain yourself. I have too much going on as it is. Yes, Mr. Valrucht. I apologize. Just go. And Kyle just stumbles off and goes inside of his house.
So, what?
I have no pay. I cannot be dealing with this today. Not today.
Today of all days. What even? They're not summoning something. I really hope we don't need another outbreak.
It'd be stupid of them to try.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, we cannot let anyone else know about this, sir. All right?
He does a zip lift motion.
Okay. Go try and find everyone else. Check in on Rosen, check in on Elias and his father. Well, I got those mixed up. Sorry, I'm dealing with a lot today. Just go.
Okay.
Okay, you gotta get Elias, get Rosen, check out on his father. Sorry. Motherfucker.
It's like smashing his fucking hand into his head.
I will also find Alfred and his father.
Stupid.
I will also find Alfred and his father.
Yeah. Bro, Alfred's father.
Hey,
Look at fucking. You see like an ancient man just like. Hi, Mr. Hemsworth. Fuck. All right.
Lock in.
I'm okay. I'm trying. I'm really trying.
But they will go find whoever's father and,
Sir, you find your dad. The sword.
Oh, Daddy!
Daddy. All right. Fuck.
He will go visit Rosen. He'll go to Rosen house.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Let's slink back over to Alfred and Alice. You two are still.
There's blood everywhere.
Alfred and Alice are still within this group, just trying to recuperate. It's finally a moment that Alice and Alfred have some time to themselves. The two of them probably are sitting close by. While to pass the time, apart from healing others, what do you think is like going on, like through Alice's head or through Alfred's head?
What are those things, and why were they so aggressive? Why did it spare me? Why did it run off instead of finishing me off right there?
Alfred can kind of hear bits and pieces of this self-talk from Alice.
Well, if I were to give my 2 cents, sorry for intruding. I think it might be intimidation. That you see, they spare you, and you seek revenge, and you go to their lair, and they get you. At least that's what I feel.
Can you repeat that out of character? Because you were lagging out really bad.
Okay, so it basically said, like, they did that probably as a trap to try and lure the cleric in. No, sorry, not the cleric, the druid in. So, like, you go to their lair and then they get you. That's why they spared you. You're being used as bait, basically.
So I shouldn't have came here?
Well, I presume their sense of smell is really good, so I think they know exactly where we are, basically at all time. So it's indifferent.
I
The
had
lion
no
rubbing
idea
his
they were...
hands in the bush, just like just
Oh, yeah. According to my magnificent plan. Yeah. So, I had no idea that they came here and attacked everyone. I thought I was the only one. What's the meaning of all this?
Do you think there is a meaning to all this? Or no, they are mostly animals. So maybe they're just hunting.
If they were hunting, they would have killed me and eaten my corpse, but they didn't do anything of the sort. That wouldn't make sense.
Unless they were full?
The one that attacked me just finished eating, so it clearly still had room to spare.
You then kind of hear from the side, Morgana, the more paladin-esque Malayan cultist that you see. She finally speaks up, like after a while of not talking. Whatever their plan is, whatever they were attempting to do it here, I'm gonna make sure they never do it again.
You can count me to be on your side when that happens. What they did, this wasn't just instinct. This was calculated. They knew what they were doing. They planned the whole thing.
We were powerless to stop it. The old man was right. We should have been more prepared. God, we sent multiple search parties, and we didn't even think to leave enough manpower here to protect the village.
We'd have no idea that these monsters would have come here, and with the strength they possess,
we should have
they
known.
took me down.
We should have known. I can never stay in one place too long and get comfy. When Sulfuriel comes back, I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind.
Right now, we have to recover. Are you injured in any way?
I'm fine. She looks at the old. She looks at the old man. Check on him. He's probably so frail his bones have broken by now.
Is he referring to Flannery's character?
the only old man
God
here.
Damn. I mean, Alex's character looks pretty elderly. Just kidding.
Look at Alfred. Bro is Santa Claus.
He's not as holly jolly though. Instead of giving kids presents, he gives them fucking actively ignited
lighter
shots.
fluid.
Yeah, literally. And says, "Make sure to burn down your parents' house." Ho ho ho.
Only after you ransack them. And it's fair game.
She just says, "How about?" She raises her hand again and begins starting up the aura of vitality, so that everyone can get an equal amount of healing.
How long does the aura of vitality last?
Wait.
In
So
combat, it lasts for 1 minute, and each turn is 6 seconds. So 6 seconds times 60, that's like how many D6s? Yeah, so...
So a minute passes. So yes, you would need to basically you would need to recast Aura of Vitality if the duration is a minute.
Yeah, but like in D&D terms, every turn is 6 seconds. So I'm
6 seconds have not passed.
No. I know. But for the people that were around my aura, how much health would they have regenerated? Because it's 2d6 per turn. So if we
they would have
multiply that,
you see that a lot of them would have recovered fully by now.
Oh shit! Okay, nice.
Yeah, your aura really helped.
Thank you.
I believe Alfred was trying to say something too.
Yeah, you can speak. I was just trying to check on how effective it was.
So where did we left off again? What did they say?
The last thing Morgana said was like, "You should probably check on the old man. His bones are probably broken," in reference to you.
Well, I appreciate the worry, but I believe the only thing broken here is your spirit. You see, you need to channel that rage. You need to use it. I say counterattack. They weren't expecting this, and if you can finish them, then the settlement will be finally. But I'm just an old man babbling, so what do I know?
I mean, I've seen many old men in my days, and each one of them were just as wise as you were, so they clearly learned something in all their years of being alive.
Well put.
Maybe we need to come up with a counterattack after all. And meanwhile, you see Natalia in the background, just like looking at the conversation, just like, what the fuck? Back over to the Wispnite residence. Silas and Rosen would have still been inside, trying to like recuperate and recover. I'm pretty sure Silas at this point has done everything he possibly can for Rosen as time elapsed.
Trying to get dressed so he can fucking go find his dad. And perhaps his other family members, and perhaps try and recollect what happened.
Yeah. Because right now all you know is that Amber is with the group that like healing up. Jordan was there, so they were the only other like kid they could talk to. Apart from kid.
That's
literal kid.
That's what he's mostly worried about, actually.
Yeah. Your dad.
I couldn't say it earlier because my Wi-Fi fucking died, but he got a glimpse of Amber.
Yeah.
And yeah.
And you can only think of like other two family members you might have, and your dad's outside, so.
Where's my mommy?
Don't worry, I will find her.
Shut up! No, you won't!
That is kind of like what your head, like where your head goes as you're dressed up. You're just looking around like, where's mom?
Where is everybody, actually?
Yeah.
Fuck. Where is mom? Where is she? Where the fuck is she?
Does he know?
Silas, you do see that
Yeah, okay,
Rosen's
well,
like pretty much dressed up, about to go outside. As Rosen does leave,
Better not stop him.
Yeah, Elias is right behind him, though. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you both are leaving the house at this point, and you see Alaric hasn't really gone out too far. Blizzard has sort of died down. It's still pretty cold, so he's got his coat. He's just kind of looking out somewhere. And he hasn't really been moving a lot. Yeah.
But he does approach.
You walk up closer and closer. Silas, you're following him, so shrug. Yeah.
Fucking fat ass man, get away! Get away!
As you walk up closer and closer, you like subtly hear just like ears again perk up almost involuntarily as you hear just like
Is he fucking crying? Oh my god. I can't handle this shit. I can't handle this shit. Oh my god. Rosen like sways a little bit and then he like
please. Monitor, give me your light. Please. He's
okay, maybe he doesn't do anything.
He's praying and crying. It only takes a couple of moments for him to notice someone behind him. He just slowly turns his head to look at you.
Yeah, fucking Rosen looks like terrible, but he's dressed and, you know, he's out there. He's, you know, the resilient dude he's always been. Despite being fucking picked on while he was in the guard and all that bullshit. Whatever. That's irrelevant. But yeah, no, he stares at his dad in, like, kind of surprise.
He fully turns his body. He's like wiping the tears away, trying to make himself look like he's got himself together, but you already can probably tell he doesn't. And There's... My lord. There's something that I need to tell you, and I'm trying to find the strength to do it.
Where's Mom?
He slowly walks up to you. He puts a hand out to touch your shoulder.
Yo, he's gonna sleep. He's gonna fucking push back.
He jumps back a bit.
Yeah, his eyes are different. His eyes are different.
Oh god. No, yeah, Elias will get closer seeing that, but I still wouldn't interrupt just yet.
Sarah's casually walking in the background, like towards him.
Oh shit, something's about to happen.
I had lost you in the attack. I didn't know where you were. And then the thought of your mom came, and they got too close to the house. I'm sorry, Rosen. I couldn't protect
his breath is starting to get. His breath is starting to get fucking like heavier. And yeah, no. So yeah, fucking Arthur, you can take control of the situation. Rosen's gone, dude. There's no fucking way, bro.
Oh god.
There's no fucking way, bro. There's no way, bro. Are you serious? Did she actually die?
This might be a bad time to say this, but we're in the wrong VC.
Inigo, I swear to God.
We're in the hangout VC. We're not in the campaign
Inigo?
VC.
So technically now
We're not moving. We're not moving. No, we're not moving.
Inigo.
Yes, we are.
Tony took the big fucking boot and just kicked him out, bro. By God.
How do we move?
So
If
nothing of
Wispnite
this
was
was
gonna ruin the
canon.
entire OBS, dog. Come
Yeah,
on.
what? Dude.
I'm dragging
Did
his
he
ass
move on
back in
his
here.
Anyways, let's continue. We're
Yeah.
already such a good scene, guys. Come on, let's continue.
Alaric will try to embrace Rosen, but after that gesture, he
Oh god.
does not think it's a good move. He's just standing there, trying not to break down more than he has. And
Fucking lying. This isn't funny. This isn't funny.
this isn't a joke.
Where's Amber?
Amber, she's with the others. She's safe. I made sure of that.
No. He like grips his head a little bit. He's like definitely not okay. So, but he's gonna actually bolt away and try and look for his fucking mom.
Roll me
Oh god.
a perception check with advantage, because even involuntarily you will be using the advantage that your sight, hearing, and smell gives you from being a lycanthrope.
I got 18.
I would rather say as close as possible, if possible.
Yeah,
I got an 18.
unless Rosen is doing anything to like try and dissuade anyone from following him, it'll be pretty easy for
Yeah, he
Silas to
is.
track him down.
He definitely
Oh, okay.
is. He's definitely doing some shit. He's probably like looking like a fucking maniac. Just fucking
Oh,
bro.
god.
I'll ask for a separate roll for Silas, and you can also utilize advantage if you're using smell or hearing.
Okay. I'm thinking of like actively behind Rosen unless he like I completely lost him immediately.
If Rosen is doing what he's saying he's doing and dissuading like anyone following him, then you would need to make an investigation check either way.
Investigation? Okay.
Yeah, and again, you can utilize hearing and smell if you are tracking him that way.
I'm gonna do that. So if I use hearing and smell, does that give me advantage? Or
Yes,
is that
yes,
what
it
I
will.
understand, right?
Yep.
Yes, okay.
Because you're tracking him
That would
down.
make sense for him. Okay, 16. I'm gonna give myself guidance. 19.
All right, cool.
Yippee.
Sir, what's your passive investigation?
Oh, my passive.
Yeah.
Investigation 14.
I don't know.
Okay. Just wanted to be sure. Sir, you will come up to the Wispnite residence and you see that at this point, Alaric, the father of Rosen, is sitting on the steps and he is looking distraught.
Sir will carefully walk up. Do you mind if I take a seat?
Oh my god.
Is this seat taken?
What the hell? Hey man.
Alaric will just slowly nod. He doesn't know how to respond to that.
Oh, Sir's so fucking awkward. I hate him. Oh.
No one else's fault but your own, bro.
I know. He will sit down. How's Rosen?
What's going on, buddy?
How you holding up?
Yeah, I mean, like, he doesn't know anything that happened. He's just checking up.
Sheldon Cooper.
Sheldon B. Cooper, you fly dog.
Alaric will not talk for a second, but he's I don't know.
That's your wife, bro. You're supposed to fight tooth and nail. I'm disappointed in you. Type shit.
Everybody's husbands is failing their wives today. Jeez Louise.
Yeah, I'm gonna find my fucking mom and I'm going to resurrect her or some bullshit, bruh. Leadership change. Oh, you were the co-leader. Anyways.
I'm not.
No.
Giving up the position already.
Sir. Sir being like, I'm not the manager.
Oh, I'm vice president.
Okay, lock the fuck in.
I'm sorry. All right.
Everybody.
Alaric will continue. I failed my son. I failed my wife. Oh God, I haven't even told our daughter.
No. I'm so sorry. Oh God.
I do not need you to pity me. It is my fault.
It's not pity. It's we're not equipped. We didn't realize that something this dire could happen in such a remote location. It's
he kind of gets a little bit mad now, and he's like, and whose fault was that? Our preparedness. Our survival, it was... He looks at you. It was in your hands. It was in... God. It was in our hands.
Sir will like whittle, just mess with his hands. Really, he can't look him in the eye because he's right. We failed today. We failed. The civilians aren't at fault. You guys, you did what you could. But
He will.
it's been very tough.
He'll like clear his throat, taking a rag from his pocket and just wiping his face with it. He slowly stands up and like takes a deep breath. We cannot dwell on this failure. We need to start learning how to fix it. And we need to do it right now. He looks back at you. Where is Sulfurio?
He looks back at Jordan House.
He will look in
Is
that
he over
direction. Yeah, he'll look in that direction as you look. And without like stopping to hear you speak, he like walks over there.
He'll get up, make an old man grunt. He'll like follow, because he needs to be there for this conversation.
Yeah. Also, you are cutting out just a little bit. It's not too bad, but just some parts.
My bad.
You're all good.
My bad. To repeat, he stands up, makes an old man grunt, and he falls behind because he needs this conversation.
Makes an old man grunt. My back. Sorry. Back to Rosen. You are Rosen. You're scrambling around, almost like looking at the ruins, and you, as you're like frantically looking around, trying to look for your mom, you catch yourself like going on all fours almost, and this like primal sense takes over. You're just like sprinting on all fours as you are just you gotta find her. And
yeah,
you begin to pick up a scent, a very familiar scent.
Oh fuck.
You bolt to it immediately, and you do not find a person. You find a grave. There is a shovel dug into a lump of snow where you can only assume your father had dug. And the smell appears to be recent. Probably sometime as the attacks were dying down.
Okay, well, fucking Rosen is going to be pissed the fuck off. Like, this is unbelievable how pissed off he is right now. And his own father, too. He looked up to that man. What the fuck do you mean? He buried his bomb! He's gonna fucking dig that shit up. What are you talking about? With his hands!
What? You...
Can I stop him? Can I stop him?
Yeah, you catch him just as he's about to kneel down to dig the grave.
Get the fuck back! Get the fuck back! Get the fuck away from me!
I have to stop you.
Get the fuck away from me right now. I'm sorry, bro. There's no way you're gonna stop me.
Wait. Dude, do Alfred and I notice this?
Roll me...
Bro's like actually now, bro. He's actually like going insane.
Yeah, both you and Alfred give me perception checks.
Okay.
Alright, one sec. Perception?
19. Let's LARP.
God. Use a better word.
Let's
You guys are
fly.
not going to stop me from trying to see my mom. That is crazy work. That's crazy fucking work. You guys are
I got a nat
insane.
1. I'm oblivious.
Lord.
He is like, he's at that age where his eyes are so screwed up that he starts seeing like donkeys.
Alfred's eyes
He's
glaze
half blind,
over.
so
He starts seeing donkeys, bro.
Sorry,
if
one,
only somebody
one
would
second, give me.
tell him.
Alice is going to lean. Alfred, do you? Hold on, give me a second. He's gonna get up from where she was sitting and approach the noise.
Okay, I got very scared for a second because there's a wind noise coming from the music, but I thought that was a pan frying, and I had to be sure that nothing was cooking.
Oh my god, that's fucking terrifying.
It was
Yeah.
me, actually. I'm actively burning your house down.
Motherfucker.
Oh.
It was actually Alfred. He cast bonfire in your house.
How people.
No, my valuables.
He's
And,
gonna steal your
by the way, you're
fucking-
mutilated too, so you can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
Wait, you're getting cucked, but instead of that, you're getting your stuff stolen.
My God. Okay.
And you're mutilated, so you can't do
Alice,
shit.
Alice, you notice that in the distance, you see that Silas and Rosen are like both giving each other dirty looks, and it looks to be like an increasing conflict.
Okay, well, they're not giving each other dirty looks. Rosen is just going to dig, and he's digging right now. He's doing it. He's doesn't. I don't fucking care. He's digging. He's digging. He's trying to dig
need
up
you
his
both
mom.
to make opposing, because if Silas is like trying to stop you, I will need a grapple check from
Elias.
Silas. So Silas will be rolling, Elias will be rolling athletics, and Rosen will be rolling
Yeah, I was gonna say, wait.
Okay, can he roll, like, can Rosen roll his athletics?
I got a
with
19.
disadvantage? Okay, can you re-roll that?
No.
What is Alice doing to impose disadvantage?
She is going to, like, clearly they're dragging Rosen away from something, so she's going to cast Entangle to just, like, restrain him, so he's not, like, either hurting himself
What the
or
fuck
hurting
is
the people
this?
around. You're fucking crazy,
22.
dude.
You don't even need to do that. I got a 22 total.
Shit, okay.
I didn't even see you roll. Roll again.
I can screenshot it for you.
Roll again.
Can I cast Fireball? I don't know what's going on.
What's that one? Not a 22.
Okay.
I just see a group of
Entangle
people.
So, okay,
doesn't
so
do
real
any
quick, so-
damage. Fireball does all the damage.
So so Fireball was clearly a joke, but Alice,
Yeah.
you are intending to cast Entangle, right?
Yeah, just like not like extremely firm and like wrapping around his neck, but just like around his wrist and around his
Okay.
ankles.
You gave yourself
Is there-
a fucking
is there-
guidance. That's not fair.
What do you mean? That's
not
the point of the
against the rules.
spell.
Be a cleric,
Man,
bro.
fuck
Be
that.
a
That's not
cleric.
fair.
That's
Be a
not fair.
cleric, bro. It's called being a cleric, bro.
Fuck that. Yo, wait. I think I have guidance.
Do my way.
Be a cleric, bro.
I think Rosen is Rosen a fighter? Or is he a paladin?
He's a paladin.
Rosen's
Okay,
a
yeah.
bomb.
See if you got guidance. But
Do I
you
just
will,
not
The
have any
fire
like
guidance.
cantrips?
Do you not add guidance?
No, I
Oh,
just
you
don't have
do?
any cantrips.
you didn't
Why?
add any spells.
I wonder what.
No, I have spells. I just don't have any cantrips for some reason.
Oh, I don't know if
Because you're a
I don't know if
half-caster,
paladin.
maybe?
Do paladins not get
That's
cantrips? They just get
really
spell slots.
No,
Can they
paladins
get cantrips if you're a blessed?
I would know. No,
Like-
if you can get, if you're a paladin, you get cantrips. Period.
Do you have access to
That's
cantrips?
all.
Is that
I
what
don't
you're saying?
know.
You don't have access to cantrips?
I don't have any cantrips in my fucking spell list whatsoever at all.
Okay, do you need to prepare cantrips?
I fucking goddamn dude, I don't know. Like I have
Are
no
you LARPing
cantrips
a
in my
paladin,
spell
bro?
list at all.
I
How can you LARP a paladin,
Huh.
dude? You're so easy.
I genuinely do not know. I don't have any cantrips in my fucking list.
Holy
Okay, let me-
shit, we have
You've
a
broken
paladin
your oath,
larp in
therefore
here.
no more cantrips.
We have a paladin
Dude, my
larp.
fucking oath is just level spells. What the fuck is going on here? Wait.
Gang, you're a paladin larper.
Are you playing the Are you playing the
right
2014 paladin or the 2024 paladin?
Dude, I'm the 20. Wait, hold on. Dude, I'm the fucking 2024 paladin.
I think that's why.
I don't think they
2014
get.
gets cantrips.
Yeah.
Oh, why are 2024 paladins so active?
Yeah, you're playing a 2024 paladin. You don't get cantrips.
Okay, then.
What the fuck, man? Can I change that real quick?
You've already made your choice, man.
Shit.
You should have.
Well,
I'm sorry.
you know
You should
what?
have done your research a little bit.
I should. I didn't know, bro. This was the first time I'm playing a paladin, so.
I mean, it's all right, but I can't let you change your change mid campaign now.
Oh fucking well, man. Oh fucking well. But like, whatever, I guess.
I do think I do need to make you roll a DC for Entangle, though. Does it have a save DC?
Yes. You have to roll a 14 strength saving throw. And probably with disadvantage. He's fighting
And are you
against
casting
fucking,
Entangle in a way where it doesn't get Silas? Or Elias? Sorry, I don't know why I keep saying Silas.
I got an 18.
Oh yeah, she's doing it in a way where it doesn't interfere with what they're doing, but it does interfere with what Rosen is doing.
Okay, so
I got an 18.
Okay, so Rosen, you do break 3 from like the vines that try to pop up and grab you, but it's Elias who comes in like from behind, like grabbing your arms, just trying to pull you away from the grave. That makes you like.
He's gonna be screaming to get off. He's gonna be screaming to get off of me. What the fuck?
Down. I need you to calm down.
No!
You are going to lose yourself. I need you to calm down.
Rosen, make a wisdom save.
Get off of me! Me? Okay.
Can I come down with
I got an 18. Can I fail?
Are you sure you want to fail?
No, never mind. I don't want to fail. But like, I just want to see my fucking mom. Why didn't you let?
I have a question, Arthur.
Yeah.
Can I calm him down by casting Revivify on him?
That is not how that works.
What?
Revivify on me? Why not my mom?
She's already a pile of fucking bones, bro. And she a pile of bones. She fucking papyrus, bro.
She's not! She's just running! You know what? This is the level of fucking violence that Rosen is at right now, dude. There's veins bulging in his fucking head. Please, let that man fucking go so we can see his mom!
Rosen, you need to calm down.
It's at this point the screaming does get the attention of Alfred, as well as everyone else in the camp.
Great, I cast fireball.
Yeah, no, this man is fucking feral. He's going insane. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck anymore. Please, just let me go. Let me go.
If you do not, I cannot let you unless you calm down. You will lose yourself.
Can I cast Drizzle?
Let me go. 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 Let me go.
To see her, but you need to calm down.
Everyone's like forming in a crowd. Everybody is forming in a crowd, by the way. Like even the people from Jordan's house come by, which does mean, sir, you walk up on this, seeing this, and from the crowd you hear, "Let him go!" You hear Alaric shout and burst through, telling you, Silas, to let him go. For God's sakes, just let him go.
Yeah, no, he's ripping at his fucking clothes right now, dude. He's like, he wants to be let go right now. Oh my god.
Okay.
Alex is going to interfere and stand in front of him.
No, he's gonna avoid the group and just slowly separate when closer to the grave. But still will really very much be monitoring Rosen's condition.
Get the fuck away from him! Get away from him! Anyways, Rosen...
Oh my god.
Rosen goes back to, digging. Like, frantically this time. He's, like... He has tunnel vision, and he's only focused on that one task.
What was he doing anyway? Why is he?
Just.
Wait.
Just.
No, no.
You.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna describe what Rosen sees, and I'm giving fair warning to this because it's gonna be. There's no really good way to make this a joke. So let me know right now, Tony. Like
Just go ahead, man.
Okay, I'm just giving you the pros beforehand to like let you like tell me to stop whenever. Okay.
Don't worry, I've seen worse. Go ahead.
Well, that doesn't
Yes,
really give me
you
much
are.
confidence.
Go ahead. I'm ready.
You all see the young man digging frantically at the grave, bare hands, getting into the snow. Unfortunately, Elric was not able to have the time to get a coffin. You look upon your mother. She is... It is not a pretty sight. You notice her pale skin and closed eyes. Her arms folded up against each other. The rest of her body, apart from her face and some like bit of her hand, some of her foot, it appears that your father had frantically tried to wrap her up the best he could, but didn't have enough material. It is just covering up some of the parts you might not want to see. As blood kind of seeps into the cloth. Some of it now kind of still and frozen from being buried.
He's gonna pull her out.
As you go to lift her, you hear your father. Rosen, please.
He's gonna growl at him, like, really loud. And then he's gonna continue.
You continue, and now you are carrying your mother in your arms.
He touches her face, like, cradles her. Little known fact about Rosen. He's the biggest mama's boy ever. He just stares at her face and has her in like an embrace, almost a protective embrace. Yeah, it doesn't matter how dirty or snowy she is. Yeah. He's just holding her. And, I don't think he even realizes it anymore, but he's sobbing horrifically. So. He, after a bit, slowly looks at everybody else. And he says, Can anyone save her? Please.
Elias will look at Rosen's father and ask, for how long?
found her not too long after the attacks had begun. Not too long after I lost Rosen in the confusion.
He lets out a shaky sigh.
He's gonna look at his dad. Ew. I thought you loved her. Why did you do this?
Rosen.
No. You could have done something. Why? I'm not that important. It doesn't matter. It didn't matter what happened to me. I lived! Why did I live? Why did I have to live? Why couldn't it have been her? Mother. Please, somebody.
Does anybody here have gentle repose?
She's gonna start fucking praying right now, dude.
I do, but do you think it could work?
So Ferial will,
Give us some time.
to add on, Ferial will speak up. Gentle repose should hold the body over, so we can find time, at the very least.
Yeah, Rosen starts praying. Can I roll a fucking religion check, please?
Who are you praying to?
I don't know, whatever fucking god I have, man. He doesn't even really believe in like a specific type of god, and that's the worst part about it. He just followed, the oath that his city was under, Historia was under. Oath of protection. So whoever can save her and bring her back or something, just save her.
Sorry, I'm trying to read up on something.
No, it's fine. I don't know. It's
Okay.
It's out of desperation.
Give me a religion check.
Oh shit.
Oh, I got a 16.
Your oath was sworn under the Golden Shield when you became a Knight of Historia. Many knights had sworn that same oath. You do not follow a specific deity, rather you follow the pantheon they reside in.
Yeah.
And so you call out to anyone who might have a shred, any of them who might have a single eye upon you.
But no one came.
You think that if it were that easy to ask for a miracle, then much of what happened today would not have happened.
Yeah. He hasn't really prayed much, actually. This is the only time he's doing it, so...
What you do know, and what I will tell you, even though you're in this sort of fugue state, Gentle Repose, which Elias had recommended, is able to be casted by Alice. And Gentle Repose, if casted, you know, on a routine, will hold the body over for some time. So you will have a chance. In your head, you're thinking you'll at least have some chance to find the component for Revivify and try to bring her back. Not all is lost, but you know that you will... This is going to have to take up all of your time if you decide to do this. And you know that there is a lot of other stuff going on. Okay.
I don't care, I'm selfish. I don't give a fuck. Flame can be selfish, he can steal from people's mangled bodies. I can have this one thing.
Alright. So with that being said, I think, assuming Rosen will allow Alice and Elias near, they will begin the process of casting Gentle Repose.
Yeah. Did no one answer his prayer at all?
Alice did, and she's right behind you.
Alice.
She's then
at the work.
Over to Rosen. I could keep her body stabilized until we find components to revive her with. Would that be okay with you?
He slowly looks up at you and nods. He's like actually sobbing, like his fucking face is so wet. There's snot running down his nose.
She then frowns a little bit and says, I'm sorry for trying to entangle you. I didn't know what you were doing at the time.
Just get to it, please.
And she kneels down and presses her fingers presses her fingers onto her forehead, and you can see a green, almost plantish color emit from her fingers as you see flowers begin to bloom around her.
And as they do,
she's beautiful.
As the flowers begin to envelop Alice, it will also begin to envelop the body of your mother.
Yeah, Rosen's not letting go of her, by the way. He's still holding her.
Giving her a proper wrap. And Gentle Repose has been casted, so this will buy time. So the time limit on Revivify has been extended, I believe. And as long as Gentle Repose is cast, I think it's at least each day. And so basically the flowers will act as like a time loop. You'll see flowers like wilt over time.
I was actually thinking of that. Yeah, like the more flowers that have withered away and died stands for the amount of time we have left. Yeah. Fuck, man, I love that detail. Oh, we're in sync. I'm gonna kiss you right now. I could kiss you.
Well, let's not get that close.
Oh man, it's because I'm fat.
No.
I'll lose weight for you. But yeah.
Let's lock in, bro. All right. So I think safe to say, I'm going to move time forward a little bit. The campsite, the settlement, whatever it had once begun, you all can collectively agree that it is no longer safe. As Alfred had pointed out, there is a high likelihood that these were-lions, Fames Salus, know where you are. So Ferial makes this point clearly as everyone begins to pack their stuff into a large wagon. I have failed you. a speech he will give, as we'll see like a montage of everyone like packing up their homes, talking to their to whatever family and friends they have left. We promise to keep you safe, to keep your bodies warm, to keep you fed, and most importantly, to protect you. But we have failed. And only the flame knows that we will burn for it for as long as we live.
It's a really desecrating religion.
But we cannot let this extinguish. We cannot let the hope of a brighter future wither away. We must continue to burn strong, even in these times. And you will know this, that unto my last dying breath, I will not stop until this is made correct, until this is made right. Now, I don't know where our next home might be, or if there even is one at the end of the day. What I can tell you is that we will survive. My people knew the stakes coming here, but we did not know how hard it would come down upon us. But now we know. We know our enemy. We know the challenges. And we will not make the same mistake again. Do not leave a thing behind. Gather what you can. You must move immediately. He will look at specific people in the group. He will look over to Alfred, Alice, Silas, Serangelo, even over to Rosen, even if he might not be in the mood for it.
What? Fuck you guys. I hate you all. Fuck you. I hope you all fucking die.
He will gesture over to Serangelo first, and then to everyone else collectively in this group. To speak with you all for just a moment.
Fine, whatever. Make it quick. Looks like really sickly and gross.
Yeah. Sofariel has addresses the elephant in the room and does not even try to have Rosen move away from their mom, who, on that topic, they have not just been thrown onto the carriage like another thing of luggage. Alaric and the Wispnite family.
She's in a glass coffin.
In a glass coffin with a golden rim. I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness, it's gold plated.
No, you're dead on.
They are covered in beautiful vines and blooming flowers, and have been gently rested upon a separate wheelbarrow, where pillows and blankets.
Wheelbarrow.
Listen, this is the Oregon Trail now. You work with what you got. I will say that many pillows and blankets and whatever padding you could find in the Wispnite residence has been used to make her travel as comfortable and safe as it can be. Sofariel,
did we at least stitch up her fucking wounds, please?
Yes,
her insides.
Do. You will take the time to properly address her body. Sofariel gets you guys into a group. He's kind of looking over at the wrapped corpse, kind of using it as a reminder, and then he looks back to you guys. I think it goes without saying. You all are our most capable if we can speak honestly for a moment. The things you have done for us have not gone unnoted. And it is why I come to you and ask only for your help. If there is anything that I can do for you, you let me know, but I cannot do this alone.
Never expected you to.
He looks
Alice
to
is going
Rosen.
to.
Alice can continue, my bad. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh, no, yeah, sorry. Alice is going to kneel down on one leg, on one knee, and she's going to look up at him and say, "All I ask for is enough food and water to keep me going. That's all I need. Everything else, I will take care of it. I will do as much as I can. You won't just get my help. You will get every inch of life that I have to offer."
I hope that is true. He looks to Rosen.
Rosen is not looking at him. He's not looking at him. He's not looking at anybody else but his mom. And honestly, he looks fucking terrible. Like he's on the edge of something. He's on the very edge of something.
Yeah,
But
so
he's keeping it together.
He is trying to choose his words carefully, so he'll speak a bit slowly. I will not lie to you and say that I have felt your pain. And I know what I ask of you is selfish, especially with what you have been through. I only ask for your forgiveness and for your help.
I just want her back.
And
I'll do whatever it takes.
And you have my word that we will help you.
When I find who did this to her, they will pay. They will pay.
And they will. And I know some of us, he looks at Alfred when he says this, I know some of us have been talking about retribution. And I could not agree more. But I think as much that it is true, what is even truer is that our homes were raided, our stockpile has dwindled, and we need to do whatever we can to survive above anything else. He looks at you, Rosen, and not just for ourselves either. You'll need your strength if we plan on bringing her back.
Ignored.
He says it regardless.
So, is the person speaking named Silas?
No, he's fucking Serangelo.
Serangelo, okay.
Yeah. He will look at Elias next, though. I know you were not part of our village, officially. You've done more than I can ask for.
Please join us. We're scared. We don't know what to do.
Shut up.
If you feel like joining us is too much, then all I ask for is just... If you have anything else that might be able to help.
I have the spell that's needed, and all I need are the components. My interest here is to make sure there's as little deaths as possible. And if she can be saved, then I'll do my best.
Where's Amber at? I need to rip out her earrings real quick.
What?
Where's who?
Oh, because they have gemstones in it?
Yes. More specifically,
The diamonds in her earrings aren't going to be enough.
Yeah, exactly.
If only it was that simple.
My mommy gave me these diamond earrings. Yo, Fred. Amber, where are you? I need to speak to you. They're gonna hurt her. Stop!
Oh my god.
Rosin's going insane. I'm scared. What the fuck is happening?
So yeah, he nods over to Silas and he takes a minute to collect himself. From here on out, things are only going to get tough. I do not have us on a set course. This is a free council. If any of you have ideas, now would be the time.
We could go to my circle.
The Shiver Pines?
Out of character, is that where my circle's located?
Yes, they are located within the Shiver Pine Forest.
Okay. She looks at Serangelo and smiles and nods. Yes, exactly. I have many people there who are more versed in magic, a whole lot more than I am. So maybe if we go there, maybe they'll be willing to help us out.
Okay, Inigo, goated.
Yay! I'm useful!
From what I know of druidic circles, they tend to be pretty isolated. Are you sure they'll take us in?
They trust me. I'll put in a good word for all of you once we get there. They are very open-minded.
He will nod, looking to everyone else. If there are any other ideas, now would be the time to say.
Jordan, fuck.
Yo, Jordan comes.
Sir just nods along. He doesn't know this area very well. Because, you know, we're a big mountain. That's all he knows, really.
Without hearing anything else from the group, Serangelo will think on it and make up his mind. Very well. Alice, I assume you'll help with coordinates. We can begin our trek over to the Shiver Pine Forest.
And before we do, I would like you to have a emblem of my circle to keep you safe. She's going to go to her pouch. She has an extra spare because the druid circle knows that she's clumsy as hell and that she probably would have lost her first one.
Yeah.
So they gave her a second one. However, she didn't lose it. So she is going to give the second one over to Serangelo and say, whenever you feel down and whenever things feel hopeless, always look at this and remember that you're not alone. That's what they always told me.
Can Rosen kill himself?
Oh.
What the fuck?
No.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Sulfurio will take the symbol. He will have a grip on it a bit, and then he'll put it into his pocket, nodding to you. I appreciate this gift. Okay. We will check our inventory and begin marking a track. If there's anything you would like to do now before we leave, now would be the time to do it. And he will split away from the group and go check on some other people. He turns back over to you.
If you could walk with me, please.
He'll pause for a minute and then nod. Why don't you join me? I was going to check on Jordan.
Okay, good.
The two of you will walk together. Before we get into that, anything we all want to do before, well, one, before we end the session, but two, before you guys may get out on your way?
This is more so because I'm an idiot, but I recently looked at Alice's character sheet. She doesn't have any fucking weapons on her, so can I get a weapon?
Yeah.
Okay.
You didn't have shit, so yeah, I would like to get a weapon.
Yeah, okay. You walk up to Carl.
Hey Arthur,
Coleman.
why'd you?
Yeah?
No, go ahead and do it.
You go to Carl Coleman, who is one of the cultists. They will provide you, I'm trying to decide, because I don't know if your circle would ban the use of steel weaponry. So...
she's planning on, like, getting a boomerang, so...
Okay. Let me make a roll.
Temporary.
Yeah, because a boomerang isn't exactly lethal. It can be lethally customized, but she prefers to just, throw, knock out, comes back to her hand.
You see that Kara looks at you as you ask for the boomerang. I do not know if we have it, but you're more than welcome to help me look.
I would appreciate that, thank you.
Alright, just make a roll for investigation. This will just be a plain roll, no advantage.
Okay. I got a dirty 20. Do I get a boomerang?
You do. You do get a boomerang. It's in pretty decent condition.
Yay!
Alright, awesome. Anyone else? Just one Mississippi, two Mississippi.
I have zero money. I have nothing.
Everybody, is everyone gonna get their weapon? Going once, going twice?
Oh, Alfred muted.
I got hype moments and aura. Okay.
Awesome.
Me
Okay.
with hype moments and aura.
Then with that being
My
said,
fucking For You page decided to show me a fucking mountain lion.
I'm coming for you, Rosen.
And it's like the man is petting the mountain lion. I'm like, no.
Don't get too close.
No.
So Arthur, why'd you kill my character's mom for the plot?
Because she was so killable.
We're not done yet.
Because
She's so killable.
Because I knew if I killed your sister, you would refuse to play anymore.
Oh my god.
I would kill myself.
Yeah.
Oh, you should have killed both of them.
Well, I mean, I did say, if you touched any of my family, actually.
Yes, but you made us specifically point out your sister, so I was like, okay, bet.
Well, she's not gonna be okay for a while because of this.
No, I know.
I'm just glad you're
That's a
aware.
sacrifice he's very willing to make.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't have done it if I didn't know the ramifications.
I don't know what that
awesome.
is.
I knew it wasn't funny.
You knew that killing the, the guy's mom, the one
Oh
who
my
was
God,
the
do you think she
closest
had-
with, honestly.
Do you think she had dead wife flashbacks?
you think Rosen's gonna have dead mom flashbacks?
Dude, I hope I fucking hope Aleric, like, walks the fucking and turns into Batman or some shit.
Holy shit.
Dude.
I mean, if he wants to turn into Batman, I mean,
Okay.
Petra can help. But he's over there in Miami, so.
Probably final
Rosen
moments
turns
for
into Jason
tonight's
Todd.
we'll cut to Sir and Sulfuriel. You two are
Servant.
walking together. He hasn't spoken up yet. He's mainly waiting for you to talk.
So, what about, well, we're already headed there, but,
This cannot leave between us.
well, what the hell are we supposed to do? Just leave him here?
Sir, I don't even know what they were planning on doing. I mean, it's... What do you think is going to happen when I tell some of these people, some of which were in the downfall, that they were meddling with infernal circles?
I don't know.
But
it's not right to just up and leave them. They're your own.
Sir, it took us so long to get people to trust you and the other sisters. Gods know how hard it was for Jordan. We cannot have this leak into the rest of the group.
We'll just see what happens when we get there. Surely they have figured things out as a family.
I can't even begin to think about what that could have been for.
Beats me. I'm assuming they're approaching doorsteps now.
Yeah, you are walking up now back to the family home. Just give me 1 sec.
I'm listening to the Poppy Playtime theme song on repeat.
Oh,
That's
God.
how bad this is.
Okay.
For an hour, by the way.
You
Very
walk
good.
up, seeing that the Asura family have packed up most of their belongings. You see Kyle kneeling down to Jordan, like just making sure her sweater's all bundled up, her bag is all taut, kissing her on the forehead. Jordan will begin to peel off a little bit as she goes to join up with Kid and Amber. The one thing I will say is that the sight of seeing these three kids, even throughout it all, it does bring Sir a little bit of comfort, knowing that at least
for sure.
the kids have each other. But
They're gonna be like the three Angry Birds and the three little birds in the Angry Birds 2 movie.
But you walk up to Kyle and Lyra, both of which have their own bags put together. And you see that they're already bracing for what's about to happen as they hold each other's hands.
What do they think about leaving the house?
They're already outside of the house, but they're like on the porch.
Yeah, Sarah's gonna walk up and like kind of signal him back into the house.
Yeah, the four of you go inside. You're sitting at the dining room table. Silence permeates. It is a very uncomfortable spot. You see that Kyle goes to speak. As we've said before, we did not intend for this to become a bigger issue than it had become.
I just couldn't possibly understand what that even is at this time. Really? Really? What even are you two doing?
We promise it wasn't meant to be a summoning circle or anything to bring harm upon anyone. Truly, it was for the betterment of our lives. We promise.
Your lives?
He shoots a look at Sulfurio.
Sulfurio gives you the same look. He looks back. You two better start explaining yourselves. Kyle goes on. He's rambling a little bit. He's like, it's all but a family matter. We assure you. And look, we aren't harming anybody. These are harmless rituals. They. And then finally, Lyra cuts through. Kyle, we need to tell them. They aren't going to give us any other choice. Kyle will take a deep breath. He's very hesitant. And then he looks to Sir. We had, before everything happened, back before the downfall, we were fascinated with Jordan. Of course, any parent will be fascinated with their child. I mean, Jordan, she's so brave and bright, but she was also unique. I mean, you must understand, sir. You know, with your uniqueness.
That's that's what we're calling it. Uh-huh.
Lyra will speak up. We don't mean it as an insult, Mr. Neyland. In fact, it's the biggest compliment we can give.
What?
She looks over to Sulfuriel. We had found your group, your teachings, and we have explored beyond that. We found that there was so much more. Kaya will speak. It led us down some research. We went to temples. We found any book we could find, and then we found one going into the etymology of infernal culture and the religious theory of tieflings.
Sir's eyes are going to narrow. What are you saying?
I mean, we were searching for so long. We were trying to figure out why our daughter had been blessed. Beyond her beauty, she could do things not other kids could do. She was brave and strong. And then we realized she was tiefling. She was blessed by the flames. And we were upset that we could not do what she could, that we couldn't be the parents she wanted. Kaya will put a hand on Lyra's shoulder, like comforting her almost. And so we dedicated the rest of our lives to be what we could not. That circle you found in there, we were planning on becoming tieflings.
Sir is going to stand up from his chair and back the fuck away, letting his chair just topple over.
Sulfurio is almost looking in complete shock and horror.
You? Really? You
Kyle,
take a look at me, at your daughter, and you think that it's a good idea.
Kyle will stand up, like, he gets very defensive. If the downfall taught us anything, is that this was an inevitability.
Inevitability?
Take a look at Natalia. She herself became blessed. I mean, doesn't that make you think that maybe...
And she regretted it. Deeply.
Lyra stands up. It's because she does not understand. I mean, are you to tell us that our daughter is not great because of who she is?
Of course she is, but she needs stability. She needs her parents. She loves you too. Dearly already. You are fine just as you are. No one knows, truly, what it means to just turn tiefling like this.
Kyle will speak up. With all due respect, we have done our research. We know what is best for our daughter. And that is to be with people like her.
You know, look at me. I'm a fucking freak.
No.
And you want you...
Sir, no, you're quite the opposite. If anything, you're the Messiah.
Oh, Messiah. Oh man, if he were here now. Oh my god. Oh my god. The Messiah. Don't do that again. Don't ever do that again. Your research, whatever's on paper, could not match the fierceness of what I am going through. For what you could do to your daughter. They need you. Both of them.
You see that they both look at each other and then back to you. The mother getting near offended. Are you saying that we were planning on killing ourselves?
Lord knows what you were trying to do. That's the point. We don't know. You don't know. You can say you do, but you don't.
The room gets very quiet. Sulfuriel will look to Sir and then back to the two. He has his arms crossed. He's very much in thought. It would be wrong to leave you in the snow. Especially for your daughter. But as the flame is my witness, I swear upon 1,000 searing flames that if you two ever try to pull this again, not only will you two be exiled, but I will ensure that you never see your daughter again. Do we understand each other? Kyle, like, speechless, the mother. But you don't... Is that understood? The two go quiet. They only hold each other's hands and... with a deep sigh, you see that the mother, Lyra, she looks at Sir, Sulfuriel, back to Sir. We understand. Can you just give us some time alone, please?
Sure, we'll pick up the chair, push it in. He'll scoff, and yeah, he'll walk out. Slam the door behind him.
So Ferial will follow you out. What are we going to do? He just walks over to the group. You're kind of left alone for a second, sir. You hear the cold wind blowing. You look at your hand, then all of a sudden, you see how pale it has gotten, and you've seen how your nails have sharpened and blackened. You can't help but just take a deep breath.
He's gonna put a hand in his hair and he'll try to look for the kids.
You look onward, seeing that your kid, is just talking with the other two. Their speech has improved ever since you've moved here. And you see that Alyssa, looking over the three, has noticed that as well. Your eyes meet hers. She gives you a warm smile. And just in that moment, you're kind of brought back down.
You'll sit down to try and play with them.
Time will pass. People enjoy the time with their families, but soon enough, the horn is blown, the signal is sent, and it is now only time to move forward. So, before we officially end session, going to go into how the gameplay loop will kind of be for the next couple of sessions. So, now that you guys have regrouped, most of you had now found a chance to look through your supplies. I'm gonna ask you guys for like a head count almost. Everyone should have a water skin, but how are our rations looking? So we'll start, whoever wants to start first.
Gotta keep track of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'll start. I have 7 rations. And I have 1. Oh, I know. I don't have a water skin.
Go ahead and add a water skin. You will be provided one.
I don't have any food.
Yeah, I have 7 rations.
Sir, you said you had no rations?
I had no rations. Nope. I have no money. I have no rations.
Damn.
I have no water skin.
Okay. Elias, how about you?
I got 10.
10 rations?
10 rations and 1 water skin, yeah.
Alright. Does Sir even have a water skin?
No, I do not.
Go ahead and add one. You'll at least get a water skin.
Okay, man. This guy was around before we had to eat and drink. Okay.
Yeah. To be fair.
Let me see.
Alice, how are we looking on rations?
Okay, I got 10 rations as well. I have a water skin. I got bedroll. I got oil. I got rope, tinderbox, and torch.
Awesome. Alfred, how about us? How are we looking, Flame, in terms of supply?
Well, I have 10 water skins, a single ration, and a lot of oil.
You have 10 water skins.
What do you mean you have 10 water skins?
I'm joking. One water skin, 10 ration.
Okay.
And caltrops sleeping.
What are you gonna use those for?
He's getting fucked up on
Especially cartoon trap shapes in the corner.
Okay, so I'm just adding this all up. Okay,
starve day one. End of campaign.
I'm imagining fucking Horizons is just gonna be like, oh guys, we're in the Holly Jolly Land of Spring.
Okay, so in total, between everyone, we got 33 rations. So,
Nice. We have enough to eat.
and you guys would have also found 6 additional rations when searching for supplies around the camp.
Can I have one? The party says, no!
It's too fat, sir.
So these 6 rations, you can either leave them as like caravan supply, because here's the thing, not only do you have to keep track of what you're eating, you got to keep track of what the other 11 people or 12 people are eating as well.
What if, sir? What if,
That includes your
what if,
kids,
sir,
that includes the Asuras who might be a bit shady.
That includes the Wispnites.
That includes the Wispnites, that includes
well,
the
hey,
Malayan
at least there's
cultists.
one
That
less-
includes your leader,
there's-
Sophariel. He needs to eat too.
We don't need to feed him. He's getting punished today, so.
Raise his
Yeah,
hands.
he killed all of us. He's
Yes,
on
Alfred.
punishment. No food, no water, stand in the corner.
Theoretically, how can we make Soylent green this?
Irrelevant.
No! Cannibalism is very relevant.
So wait, I
So,
do have a
okay.
question though. Like, so
Yeah, we'll get to your question,
Is
then
Rosen gonna turn into?
Yeah, go
No,
ahead.
but my real question was, what if like we can hunt down food, right? Like fucking.
Yes, you will have the opportunity to hunt down food, and depending on if your hunt is successful, that'll give you a number of rations depending on how big your game was. So like,
Oh, it's gonna be a big fat boar.
yeah. So like, if, for example, if it was like a big fat boar,
That's
that
a big
alone
fat
is enough to
boar. Why
give.
did you just say it?
That alone is enough to give at least everyone in your camp one quote-unquote ration, you know, so like that takes care of their food for the day.
Okay, there has one ration now.
Ugh.
Only one.
Okay, what about 2 big fat boars?
Well, what I'm saying is that they'll count as rations, but they'll be more like meals. So instead of like wasting your rations, if you want to instead go and hunt something down, depending on how big your game was, that'll be, you know, how much food is for each person.
Cool. I'm scared for everything. I'm so glad I didn't turn, guys. I
Yeah.
was so close.
And now going back to
Thank God we didn't
Alfred's
have
question, making it somewhat serious. So, in the event that you
Cannibalism.
guys might want to revert to cannibalism for whatever reason,
Oh, God,
What?
don't even touch my mom, please.
that is going to be a possibility.
You mentioned it.
However, it is not going to end well. The moment you indulge, you will be taking a point of indefinite madness
Boo!
because you're eating people.
Yeah, because you can't.
Boo!
Wait. Is that
Blessing
excluded
doesn't-
from Rosen? Because he's technically not a people anymore.
That is depending on what side Rosen chooses to go down. They can either be the lycanthrope that controls themselves and is more human than they are monster, or if you want to end up like Famas as Salus and be like the guy who bit you and just be a complete animal.
I'm scared. What the fuck do you mean I have a choice? I have to choose in the end.
You have a choice, Captain.
It all depends on how Rosen
Rosen's
goes. So
so
like,
fucking cool.
as of now, if you were
It's
to
going bad.
if you were to decide to eat people, that would still be indefinite madness, and that will turn you more so down the more animalistic side. So later on, you might be immune to indefinite madness from eating people, but that'll also not counteract the, you know, the savagery you will go down.
I'm a tiefling. Does that count for me?
Yes, that will also count for you. Tiefling are still people.
Fuck.
Another thing you guys will need to keep track of is water. So you guys each have a water skin, and you guys need to make sure that
Can we
those.
just eat the snow?
Well, you can boil the snow. Technically.
Why not? Why can't we just eat the snow though? That's like water.
Because that is literally just frozen rainwater and like contaminated liquid. So you can drink it,
Yeah, it's
but
good.
you're gonna end up being very sick.
As somebody who ate snow and ended up very sick before, I don't know what you're talking about. I think you're being. I think you're exaggerating the
Alfred,
point
quick
here.
question.
Yeah.
Back to the cannibalism. Is it a guaranteed madness or is it a check?
Guaranteed madness.
Good to know. Good to know.
Mhm.
Please take fucking Alfred and like lock him in the fucking cage, please.
Says the werewolf.
Get him a
Says the
cure.
werewolf.
How about
werewolf.
instead of
Says the
instead of
werewolf.
Elias Shut the fuck up. How about instead of Elias focus on Rosen, Elias focus on the senile old man that likes manipulating people.
Says the werewolf.
Like, come on.
The senile old man has not done anything in front of Elias yet.
He literally tried to burn down a house.
Down.
Yes.
He literally burned the house. You literally watched the whole fucking thing.
No.
You watched the whole thing.
He got there. He got there when the house was already on fire.
You got there.
You saw him
and
leave the property,
fucking
and then the
house
house
was on fire, and you saw him
started to set
leave the
on fire.
property, and you saw
I'm
that
not saying
shit.
for Silas to immediately know that, oh, he tried to burn the house down, but come on. I would
Saying
put
use your
two and two
fucking common
together
sense,
and say
maybe.
he had something to do with it.
Look,
So what are
all
we
I'm
gonna
saying,
do? We're gonna hang an old man? Like, what do you do? Like,
look,
No one's
all I'm
saying hang the
is
man, just saying
Alfred
like,
didn't
you know,
wake up
watch him,
naked,
like
covered
be a
in
fucking
blood. That's all I'm saying.
yo, bro.
What?
Oh no,
Alright.
no one wants to see your wrinkly ball sack,
We
please.
can address the old man in the room later.
Undress me.
The old fart in the room.
Address me. Okay, so yeah, you'll be needing to
Dress-
keep track
how
of
about dress
rations, not
me?
only for you, but for your group. You'll need to keep track of your own water skins, because water is just as important as food.
I really don't know why we need water. Like, it's
I
not
won't be
that
as cruel as to tell you that you need to keep track of other people's water too. It's just going to be implied that everyone has their own water skin. But it will be your job to find a reliable water source. Because after a certain while, if they don't have a reliable water source, then that's when it will start to matter.
What happens if we don't have
Well, you-
enough rations?
Gentle reminders.
Well, I mean, if you don't have enough rations for everybody, then some people got to starve. And
But, like,
after a while, yeah, we were literally just talking about cannibalism. Thank you.
No, I mean, like, how does starving work? Like, is it like exhaustion?
So after a
Is it,
certain
like...
point, I believe it's a set number equal to your constitution. So after those amount of days, you will start to feel exhaustion, and then eventually you will die.
Well,
Can we die now?
No, because then the campaign would be over.
Oh well, we had a good run, guys.
Yeah, that's
I think you guys can if it's in to sacrifice yourself for the food for the community.
Oh, thanks, Sapphire. Thanks, Sapphire.
Bye.
Thanks, Sapphire. You're letting us die.
You're letting them die. That's what
I
they
mean, I'm
said.
down.
What'd they say?
You just said they said you're letting them die.
No, I'm not.
They're
I'm letting
rich,
you guys
baby. Don't
sacrifice
listen to
yourselves
them.
in a very noble way.
They're
Right.
larpers.
Okay.
This is my body.
LARP.
What
Fuck
is
you mean,
LARPing?
LARP?
LARPing what? The
What do you
Bible?
mean?
Bro, I can't take this anymore.
Okay.
Is the session over or not?
Session is technically over. We're just getting into specifics now. A lot of this,
What is gonna happen?
there's also gonna be travel. Travel isn't gonna be a huge deal, but random encounters will be. So a lot of the gameplay move will be like after you'll go travel, you'll hit a random encounter. We'll do what the random encounter dictates us to do, and then afterwards we'll make camp, settle our inventory, rations, food, water, and all that, and then prepare for the next day. And now that you guys have a set goal in mind to get to the Sheriff Pine Forest, I will let you guys know how long that will take through set roles, and you also need to be kept clear of navigation. Alice might know where it is, but they can always get lost.
What if what about my mommy?
As long
Don't
as
put
you
that
guys,
pressure on me.
I will be this. I will be just like this when we keep track of rations and food and stuff too. Unless you guys, so you guys need to clarify that you are casting Gentle Repose. If you do not clarify, that means your character forgot, and that is a day without Gentle Repose. And I believe with how the spell works, that means that immediately the Revivify duration kicks into effect. So
what if? Go on.
So you got to make sure that you specify that you cast Gentle Repose.
You better fucking take notes of that, y'all. I'm gonna kill y'all.
So gentle repose, 2nd level spell. I have to cast that at the basically the start of every day, correct?
Yes, you would basically need to cast Gentle Repose at the start of every day. So be sure you're keeping track of that.
Okay, so so right now a day still has passed, right? We are still in the
You
first
guys are
day?
still fine. You guys are still fine.
Okay, because in the recaps, I basically just did day 1, part 2 because I don't think a day passed. So
Okay. That'll be all from me.
Scared ghost.
What's gonna happen most likely next month when we get into the next session, we're gonna roll for a random encounter and see where that takes us. And then we'll get to the end of the day and we'll see what happens there.
oh
Yep.
boy, I'm
Scared
so
ghost. This was a good session.
and by the
I'm
way,
so
Flame,
glad
it
we had
worked.
it.
Yay!
What do you mean it worked?
What worked?
All right, that's the end of the session,
What
guys.
worked?
Also, see, I was actually trying to get Alfred to work out, and Alfred said that
Yeah,
yes,
he's
he
got
can
big
work, so-
muscles now. Huge muscles.
Hell yeah!
Just
And what
because
worked?
Servant.
All right, that'll be the end of the session.
I'm playing it right now.
Run, Alfred, run!